Daisy, go lay down. You're not gonna start whining again.
How's it going, Shadowhawk?
Good. How you doing today, Rick?
No, it's bright day, but cold.
Yeah, it's chilly here, man. Oof.
The sun's already. I mean, I know it has a few more hours till it goes down, but it's waning.
Looks like we had a Mrs. Good Stuff popped in. I don't know if she's still here or not.
Right? Hell, good misses good stuff.
Always good to
Uh,
see the good stuff.
always good to have somebody pop in and hit the
Oh,
like button. Had a great 8 hour, almost 8 hour belated birthday bash yesterday. 225 views. Very happy. 35 people came in and viewed our our, uh, our crazy smash and shadow stash.
hey,
So
that's not bad. That's not bad.
we're gonna continue with that. I'm sure we'll get some more views on it as time goes by. I hope people appreciate what collection you have. It may not appeal to everybody, but I can tell you have a stellar collection and it's worth looking at. That's for sure.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I've always just kind of collected what I like, and
Timothy Osen in the house. Timothy
hey,
will be uh, the artwork for Melvin 3 is all paid for. Oh, congratulations, Tree Goblin in the house again. And a Gable Penny shot.
hey, G
Where's
Gable,
my
G
Melvin
Gable.
2, Tim? Late books. I just backed Melvin 2, so I'm not
Yeah, and you haven't got it yet?
expecting anything. No, I haven't gotten it yet. I mean, as soon as you back it, unless it's in
Come
demand
on,
and already printed up, then I might expect it. But
you calm down, Mama. Be right back.
I'm just enjoying a cup of coffee with lime in it, lime juice in it, and yeah, it's a great feeling when you have everything paid for.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, imagine
yeah,
like
I don't
paying
have
off a
everything.
car or something.
I
You
don't
know,
have
like that.
everything paid for on my book yet. I mean, there's still stuff to be done, but most of it is. Uh, we'll get there eventually. Takes
There
time.
you go.
I have plans to give Abby a bath later, which should have happened a couple days ago, probably. Uh, but she got one not too long ago, so but don't think I killed all the fleas on her. Uh,
Yeah,
so you want to take care of that fairly quickly.
yeah. Don't
I'm
give them a
not,
chance to multiply, man. Those things are bad.
yeah, she's had them worse than this a few years ago. Uh, it doesn't take. It's kind of like mosquito. It only takes one or two biting you to. Those little suckers hurt when they bite you. Uh, Especially if you have a whole bunch. They get in your carpet, like you say. And
Oh yeah, little
so I'll be giving her a bath. I'll be doing some cleaning later.
rotten little vampire.
Have to get on laundry. Have to. So I'll take care of that.
So yeah, I got something here. I got a question for you on Rick. Since
Okay.
you were in the publishing biz, maybe.
Nope. And he dropped out. His phone must have. He'll be back. Pale Rider says I was just watching this guy on the Unhinged channel. Yeah, he was streaming when we were streaming. So uh, I'm not sure who he had on. Pretty cool looking campaign. Uh, oh, back end recourse. Yeah. I signed up for that. Yeah, that's been in the making for a while. Interesting colors and everything. Interesting artwork. Abby's very needy today. Very needy indeed. You, he, I know the fleas have been biting her because on her backside here, she has like little black blood spots or whatever. I mean, I can't see them against her, but it's like little drops of dried blood that kind of come off. Hey,
Nope.
there he
There.
is. Now, what were you
Okay.
going to show me?
Okay. So here's the question I got for you. This is one
Okay.
of the
Ooh, I
now
have that one.
Yep, and I'm sure you can guess just by the banner if I can get it in here.
Adventure
What year that's
Comics,
from. Yeah,
right?
19,
Patriotic,
1976, bicentennial logo at the top. So here's
right?
my question. This is one of the ones that you can't find a signature on, but I
Oh,
noticed
oh, I can
on
tell you.
on the
Is that your question?
yeah. What does this little code here mean?
The code. I have known and forgotten it. It's nonsensical. It really doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay.
But that's Jim Aparo cover.
I thought maybe it was just a way of them keeping track of covers or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
and sometimes they have page form numbers and all kinds of stuff. Yeah,
okay, because I've seen like C something, J something. I've seen all
right.
kinds.
Yeah,
You know.
it's nothing you need to be concerned about.
Yeah. Okay. So nothing that's ever
Yeah,
gonna matter to me.
nothing significant. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Here's another. This is a classic cover.
class.
The little octopus action.
Oh yeah, I think I had that one. Another Jim Aparo cover.
Yeah.
Aquaman did, he was a backup character in the 50s and 60s, in Adventure Comics. So it was nice in the 70s that he actually was main character for a while
Yeah. And
on
he
the
had a
cover.
pretty good little run there for a while.
Hmm.
And now there's that dude again.
I don't have that one. Yeah, that's
We still don't know what his name is yet. Can't
oh yeah,
remember.
Barracuda or something. I don't know. It's some shark
Mako,
related name.
Mako maybe. I
Yeah,
can't.
Mako. That'd be a cool name. Mako.
Yeah, I think Mako was a different character than. Oh, no! Look at that! Another copy of that one. How about
Hey,
that?
that's cool. Good Bronze Age goodness in
Yeah, no, I
70s
mean,
70s
I would
comics.
I would imagine
A
for
bunch
somebody
of
that.
them bicentennial issues
Mm-hmm.
or right after. Yeah, another
Or
Jim
right
Aparo
before, yeah.
cover there.
This one's actually going back. This is a 25 center.
And Jim Aparo was doing covers even in the early 80s on Adventure Comics when they had the dollar comics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The dollar line was a pretty good value, although it was more expensive than the regular issues. So I kind of took that as a grain of sand, when it came out. But now they're pretty appealing. There's another Jim Aparo cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Of course, Jim Aparo was a main artist on a Batman in Brave and the Bold for years,
Oh yeah, for a long time.
and did
No,
some
Aquaman. Okay.
did the Spectre as well in Adventure Comics when Spectre was the main character.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I got a few of those.
Yeah, and those were even reprinted in the early '80s in a nicer format, in reprint format.
And this is a little bit different. This was a suspense detective featuring
Oh yeah,
Aquaman.
that was the pulp year where they made like pulp covers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I tried
Pulp
to
here.
collect all those because they were
Pulp.
painted covers.
Yep,
Pulp
the pulp
Heroes.
pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like 99, I believe.
Was it? Okay,
But I
yeah.
wasn't collecting, so I went back and tried to collect all those. Timothy Bone is in the house. Hey, Bone.
Ah,
Timothy
that
Austin
one
says, "It is just me, or did you feel like a while Jurassic Park
annual.
movies are the same movie?" Yeah,
That's annual number 2.
pretty much. Oh, okay. Not
That,
seen that one.
that's
That almost
19.
looks like some Bart Sears muscles and things.
Trying to see if I can
It's
find it.
not Bart Sears, but I'm just saying
No.
it
Yeah,
looks,
very muscular.
yeah, muscular.
Yeah, yeah.
Muscles. Muscles, as
Here's
Popeye says.
the
Yeah, I have that one.
year one annual Aquaman.
Yeah, year one in Batman and Aquaman and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of characters. Year one probably in Nightcrawler. Not Nightcrawler, but I mean Nightwing.
Nightwing, yeah, I think so.
Tim, yeah, sort of, but they're still way better than most of the new stuff coming out. Yeah.
This one, I want to say this like early mid '80s
Oh
when they
yeah,
redid
they
Aquaman.
redesigned his costume. Did you like
Yeah,
that costume? I bought those when they came out.
I thought the costume was cool. I think all I
Yeah.
ever got though was the number one,
Oh,
but
okay.
pretty cool looking redesign. I thought made more sense than the orange and green.
Yeah, I think I probably read that story too. It was
And then
probably
now
pretty
we're
decent.
getting into the new '90s. Aquaman
The great
series.
thing about limited series, you can do that. Now, with these, you need to be checking the barcode to see if there's any DC Universe barcodes. That those would
Right.
be, yeah.
This one is a direct edition.
And also, what year? What year is that? Oh,
Iron
okay,
Man
that's
number
direct.
1.
Well, then forget about it. I'm just thinking you need to
Yeah.
check the barcodes on '90s books
I'm guessing
and
this
late
one.
late '80s too.
This one's
Last
early
two
90s.
Jurassic World were garbage. Gable Pennyshot says, rinse and repeat.
They weren't very good. Oop, there's the issue
You
where
might
Aquaman
say it was a cash grab.
loses his hand to the piranha.
Oh yeah,
That's number 2.
is that when he lost his hand?
Yep, that's the issue.
Did he get the harpoon hand after that?
Yep.
Yeah. Now, at one time he had a water hand. Remember that?
I don't think I remember those.
You don't remember the water hand? Okay.
Was that after the harpoon?
Yes, after the harpoon.
Okay,
yeah.
Then yeah. Oop.
Oh,
Right.
that's Tom Grummett cover.
Yeah, a little Superboy action.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't have that one. What issues number is that?
Oh, this is number 3. And yeah, Peter David, Marty Eglin at the time. Yeah.
Love Todd I like Tom Grummett stuff. I don't think Shelby does. I think I asked Shelby about Tom Grummett, and he didn't much care for Tom Grummett.
When in doubt, grab an octopus. It's kind of like a gorilla cover for anybody else.
Yeah, I was going to say gorilla. Now this is Mr. Hellboy, the artist himself.
Yeah, Mike Mignola to me.
Yeah. Again, check those barcodes on these.
Yeah, that one's direct. Yeah, I think most of these early 90s Aquamans are going to be direct.
Now, see, I have this issue with a DC Universe a barcode, which is rare. Yeah.
That's number 7.
Aquaman did have quite a few of those limited barcodes during this time. That one too. I think I have one with a barcode on that one as well.
Oh, okay.
Little fire and ice going on there.
Mind in a minute.
Huh?
I said the dog's gonna lose her mind in a minute, Mike.
I know. Abby's very needy.
Oh God!
Why is she losing her mind?
My older daughter just got home.
Okay.
She's getting out of the car out front. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay. This issue hooked with Lobo. Phil Diaz would like that one, perhaps. Very nice. Timothy Austin says, I have a new word I want to put out there into the ether investigate. Okay. Investigate. Aquaman number 9 here. Don't know what this character is all about. Hanged by, and I can't read that. Hanged by a death something.
Deadline.
Oh, Deadline. Yeah, that's a great name.
Hold on.
Simple 9. Yeah, Abby's very needy today. She's under my hutch desk, and I've been scratching her, getting some of that old scabby stuff off her back. Little blood spots, I call it, where the fleas are bitter. I've been a bad host. I need to.
Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern action.
Oh,
not bad.
See, it seems like Kyle could hold Aquaman. I know he's probably got the strength of Superman, but a Dark Gift Comics in the house.
Hey,
what's up? What's up, peeps?
11.
Yeah.
And that was what was her name? Dolphin.
Dolphin. Yeah, she had webbed hands, I guess. At least in that iteration. I want to say maybe Paris or something was an artist that worked on that. His name, but Paris, I might have been thinking, did Blue Devil in the 80s.
This is a cool cover, right?
Did you ever get any Blue Devils?
I got a few, not many.
Yeah, Mira,
Yeah, let's just
Mira,
say
Mira on the wall.
Return of the Queen.
Who's the most
I
Amber
yeah, I
Heard
used
of
to
them
know.
all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most Amber Heard of them all? Is that Shadowhawk? It is the one and only, showing some of his collection.
Hello, hello. Another
Jurassic
Aquaman.
movies still entertain me, I guess, like watching stupid people getting eaten by dinosaurs.
Yeah, never get tired of
He says, "Oh, it is. Duh. His
that.
name is right there."
Oh. Yeah, it's a dead giveaway. Um, Underworld. I'm not sure who this guy.
Yeah, Underworld is what they did for a minute. Uh,
Cool looking villain. I don't know what his
yeah,
name.
but what about half human, half dinosaur clones?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Shadow,
of.
your LB stuff should be there any day now. Lightbringer stuff.
Oh,
And
sweet.
yeah.
Awesome, man. Thank you, Anthony.
So here's your lizard representation, Lorenzo. I don't
There you
think,
go, Lorenzo.
yeah,
Yay.
a lizard Aquaman. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened there either, but I
You
see
got
a
a hold
human
of.
hand there, like, oh, he ate me.
You got a hold of some bad cricket.
Yeah. Now, if an Atlantean eats you, that's
Well,
not really cannibalism
that's a pretty good
because
one.
they're Atlantean and not human.
Right.
Yeah.
I think was this Califori at the time? Caliafori? I can't remember who the artist is, but
Mm-hmm.
pretty good
Yeah, there
art
were
on there.
some kind of lame-o artists during this time, I think, in the 90s. They were okay.
Yeah, this is Caliafori. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like that.
That looks like almost the Sentinel of Doom back there or whatever, the Legion of Doom.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I would have bought that cover if that was the Legion of Doom rising up out of the paper, out of the
Out of
water, and
yeah, the
yeah,
swamp.
and you got to see the
Meanwhile,
harpoon extend on a cable on that one.
yeah.
Yeah, you should have got an email tracking
Meanwhile,
number.
back in the swamp. I'll have to check mine. I haven't
It
checked
went
my
out
mail today.
Thursday, second or third priority mail. I have that one with Dolphin. Yeah,
Really? Okay.
yeah,
Well,
I have
it
that one
should be here shortly
where
then,
that's
Anthony.
a cool cover where she's coming from the surface and diving,
Yeah,
deep into the ocean. That's pretty cool, actually.
yeah, it's pretty neat. I like that one.
Yeah, heaven forbid the artists make the book exciting, Rex. Yeah.
Darn those artists.
Anthony or Timothy says I'm
I guess.
$285 away from $1,000 on his campaign.
All right. I'm starting to get a
I
theme here.
Pale Rider says I'd all kind of cannibal on Wonder Woman. Amazonian might be tough to eat though. And Hex Allen in the house
Wear your tongue up.
from Hex Allen Comics.
Yep. Hail heck.
He was on the Rex Hex and Apex show
Don't
yesterday, of
call him
course, with me.
Aqualad anymore. He's coming out.
Aqualad, sort of his powers there.
Yeah, yeah. I guess they boosted his powers or something at some point.
Yeah. Now, this, I know that George Perez drew some Aqualad, but not on this one. Not on this series.
Not sure who this one is.
And all these comics are up for sale. If you're interested, just contact Shadowhawk.
Yep. Let me know what you like.
Yep.
And I'll get it.
You'll have to find it.
Yeah, I'll have to
I
find
like
it. Get
that
it
one
boxed up.
Aquaman story. I don't know what issue number it was because you never told us. And
We'll find them. Don't you worry.
yeah,
This is a very now this I agree with. It's very
James A says
stylized.
hello again, everyone. Everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah. Oh, that is cool with the jellyfish and the sharks and
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I just like to see the different forms of big killer
Yeah.
whale there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know, the style on it's not
You're
particularly,
right, but you bought it anyway.
well, it was Aquaman. I was in the middle of a run.
Oh, okay. Wait, I mean, are you that high on Aquaman? Really?
I was for a while.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Some of that '90s goodness.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Your
Obviously,
taste.
yeah, you see the stack of Aquamans I've been going through.
Oh, I do. Yeah. I'm like, wow. Didn't know that about you. Oh yeah, I had that one where he's going to drill right into his neck with that
Yeah,
harpoon.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's when they were
I
starting
might
to
even
make
have that one with one of the barcodes. I hope you're checking the barcodes on all these.
yeah, yeah, all direct so far.
Yeah. So you must have got these at a comic shop.
Yeah, yeah, I believe
Tree
so. But
Goblin says geeks. Yeah,
never
this is
heard
a
of.
killer painted cover. Is
Yeah,
this the
that's
Pulp
cool.
Heroes or is
Um,
that a regular issue? It's regular, isn't it?
it's a regular issue. Yeah, it's
Okay, it's not one of the Pulp Heroes, but nice painted cover.
very
Yeah.
cool.
You know, I
See that?
stand out like a sore thumb, gray in a sea of blue. Anthony says. Mm-hmm. Icebreaker.
Icebreaker, which that's kind of a cop out of a cover.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Who knows if you had to come out with a monthly?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you got
Uh,
to run out of time at some point, right?
yeah, you got to cheat sometimes, but you
All
can
right, I'm gonna
still
have to
make it
get.
look cool if you're not avoid devoid of ideals. Yeah, I've had that. I had that one with the dolphin, and he's
Yeah,
mourning the dolphin.
hate when people pick on dolphins.
I really hated John Maylan's where Lobo's doing it with the dolphin. Did
Oh,
you see that?
yeah, I did see that.
Oh, I thought this was a cool skull cover back there as
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
Martian Manhunter. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Martian Manhunter doesn't always stand out or get the love that he deserves. I suppose
No, yeah, he
he.
doesn't get a. I
They
don't know
just
what
need to
happened.
do an interesting story with him.
Well, that does not look like Black Manta, but it says
No,
Black Manta, Black Death. I don't know
I think
what
he's
that.
been mutated.
Pretty wild there.
Yeah,
Don't know.
I mean, it still has the $2 sticker on it. I guess you went to a comic book store.
Yeah, that may or may not be the
I
original
mean,
bag.
once you got a comic book store, did you? I mean, did you frequent it? Because you were like, I bought most of mine off the stands, but I'm seeing a lot. Now, see,
No,
this
no,
is
no. Oh
great
no.
because it's a black sensitive cover,
Well, up until I got a regular comic book
hard to
store,
find
I
in good shape.
yeah, I
These are the
bought them.
ones I like to buy, press, slab, sell for a bunch of money in the future.
But
I don't do that, but I mean, I buy them, make sure I keep them in good shape, and that's what I would do with those. It's
yeah, no.
hard to relate.
Once I got a good local LCS that
Martian
I
shapeshifter, yeah.
got a pull box and stuff. I was like his best
Pale
customer.
Rider says, "Don't knock it till you try it." With Lobo and Dolphin, yeah, that feeding frenzy there, that was pretty cool cover.
Little dolphin love.
Yeah,
Oh, and of course, you know
have you
why.
tried it, Pale Rider? I'm just
You know,
saying.
even
Oh
if
yeah,
if I wouldn't have been collecting Aquaman at the time, I would have got this one because Swamp Thing.
yes, oh yeah. That's with the Swamp Thing art team on there too.
Yeah, yeah.
Bissett, is that a Bissett cover?
Um,
Believe it is.
I, yeah, it might be, but I can't see it anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Giffen, I think.
Nah, that's not Giffen.
Uh,
No, no.
could be.
Dark Gift still lacks a
I don't know.
wrench. Oh, really? He does. I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
Anthony, I'm sorry. I is this your first time in here? No, it's not. They must I didn't remove your
Who de
wrench.
who de-wrenched Anthony?
Let's see. No, I don't know how he got de-wrenched.
I don't know.
All right, let me see here.
Number 34. All right, I gotta get some more light here.
Oh, that one almost looks embossed. That would have been pretty cool embossed with all the muscles there. All right,
Oh,
Anthony. Here's your
hold
wrench.
on.
Can't believe you didn't
On it.
have a wrench. There you go. Now you're a moderator. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, my chat is on delay. YouTube is buggy. Yeah. Well, I mean, look at all the sex bots that come in.
Yeah, I think you're on a little bit of
To
a
be
delay.
honest, when Anthony came in here, I thought he was a sex bot at first, but just kidding, Anthony. Not really.
Well, 35.
Don't give Dark Get the power, Gable says.
Even the power.
I have the power. Oh, great throne scene. Yeah.
Yeah, nice little shell throne.
I sit on a shell. That's what I was thinking. Look at all those colorful fish in the foreground.
Yeah, that's cool.
You better go lay down. You better go lay down.
There we go.
Go lay down.
Aquaman fighting a bunch of parademons.
Awful needy today.
Don't know why.
Yeah, green cover confirmed.
Yeah, for sure.
All green.
A lot of green. A lot of green.
How you doing?
Okay, who is this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Welcome to Poseidonus, home of Aquaman. Oh, what, did he change the name of it at some point? Yeah.
I actually went to my comic store and got some of the DC books.
Yeah.
Because they had the barcodes, the rare barcodes.
Oh.
So I really bought a bunch of these Aquaman, the ones that not every issue had a barcode. So there's only specific issues. Like when they had the Marvel DC crossover,
Right.
it was only issue 1 and 4. And I think that was the ones that DC published, and then the other 2 Marvel published.
Look at there.
I don't know exactly how that worked out, but
Underwater werewolf. How about that?
Seawolf.
Seawolf. Hungry for your soul. Oh, it's during the death of Superman. I got a little red Superman action there.
Yeah, I'm trying to collect all these. I don't have that. Put it on my pile.
Let's see here.
Now, the Superman Million, you can take that out of there that you put in there. Oh, yeah, look at that cover. Yeah. Show me your teeth. With the Flash, the original Golden Age Flash. And who's the other character coming in from the right?
They're calling him Sentinel. But
King of the Monsters. Wow. That looks like an exciting, pretty nice cover, actually.
Yeah. Some more lizard representation for Lorenzo.
Yeah. That one I would be intrigued to look in and possibly buy, perhaps.
Okay.
Don't give Gable the power, Eric and Boyd. Hey, Eric.
This one's a good one. Aquaman
Eric just downloaded some public domain video. Go check that out.
Leading the army into battle.
When you have time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty simple cover.
Yeah.
But
I like all the sea creatures backing him up.
You never see him really doing the
No, yeah.
In the comics, but you did in the Super Friends cartoon.
Yeah, he was always doing it in there.
Now that was reminiscent of the Devil Flyer Ashcan cover where they're grabbing his trident.
Oh, yeah. This one's old school Aquaman versus new school Aquaman somehow.
Yeah. It should be called Dethroned.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Oh, here's a little Teen Titans spotlight.
Yeah, now I have that one. That
issue number 10, Aqualad.
I want to say Bill Sinkovich.
No, I don't think the barcodes mattered at this point yet, right?
Who signed that?
Uh,
Sienkiewicz? Tatsu? Hey, Tatsu.
I think it is in COVID. Really hard to read it.
Oh, posted a werewolf sketch to my public domain daily playlist. Cool.
All right, what year is this?
Oh, look at that blue and not gray.
Center, right?
Huh?
75 center. You think the barcode matters at this point?
No.
Okay, that's what I didn't think so. Another
Tatsu joining us from. Did you have 2 of that?
Yep.
That's great.
Oh, here we
from
go.
Switzerland.
What Rex was talking about, a bunch of the year 1 stuff.
Oh, I bought a whole collection of these Azraels. I almost have a complete collection. That's the annual, right? 1995.
Yeah. Well,
Black sensitive cover.
The year 1, they were doing all the annuals and calling
year
them
ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Did you like Azrael? No. Is that a cell pie? Why did you put that on there?
What's that?
Why did you put Azrael on the cell pile, or was that cell pile?
Yeah, I put them on the sale pile. Why? You don't think I should sell them?
Oh, you should definitely sell, but I don't think there's anything special about it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just put them in the.
Timothy Olsen says, "What if Werewolf by Night was a mailman? would he?
He would
chase himself around?
Yeah. And spend all day fighting his own leg.
Yeah, they kind of redid the logo here, Batman: The New Adventures. I might have that one. I'm not sure.
I want to say that's probably
nice 80. Cover. Oh, it's decent.
Yeah, I like that one. Here's another one.
Would he chase himself around? Perhaps. Chase his own tail.
There you go. He knocks on the door and barks at himself.
Or bite himself. I think that's what he's saying. Would he bite himself?
Yeah.
Like the dogs would bite the mailman. Doc, what if Night Wolf were by?
Now, do you remember who the mime?
Oh, that may be the first appearance of the mime. I think that's Kevin O'Neill cover.
Now, wasn't she before Harley Quinn?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. That's a good cover.
Yeah.
That one might be a kind of a key issue. A minor key. Azrael launched with huge popularity, only to fade away into obscurity, bad writing.
Yeah.
Marvel probably already on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's Millennium.
Yeah. Now I don't know who did this cover, but I've enjoyed this cover. Some more magenta goodness.
That's Jim Aparo.
Oh, okay.
Yep. A little Jim Aparo. Let's see here.
I like artists that you can read their signatures.
Yep.
Why sign it if you can't read their signature?
Another Aparo.
Another Aparo, right?
A little Robin there.
Nightwing and Robin. Robin after some Brokeback action. Down on the ground.
Something bad was going on there.
Mm-hmm. Now, I believe this one here you could get in like a 3-pack.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day.
Could be. I don't know.
Yeah. I think they released that one in a 3-pack as well.
That's a kind of cool one. I like that cover.
That may be a George Perez.
It might be. Take a look, see if there's any kind of visible signatures.
George Perez did do a few.
But it was during its Wolfman, Perez, Aparo, and DiCarlo run. So, A Lonely Place of Dying. It was a miniseries, 1 of 5.
Yeah, I believe that's George Perez cover.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. I like George Perez.
Yeah, he really kind of got me into comics with his Avengers stuff.
I think that one. I don't know how many of these sold at the time, but I believe is that Graham Nolan?
Dude, I have. No, that's Kelly Jones cover.
Oh, Kelly Jones, and then this
one. I think I had this issue with Dick Garagano, Jim Aparo. It has 4 different signatures on it. The writer.
Oh, wow.
And if I can get Graham Nolan and Chuck Dixon to sign it, that would be awesome because Jim Aparo and Dick Garagano has already passed away.
Yeah. Now I want to. Oh
Comes
yeah,
with certificate of
look at there, right?
authenticity.
We didn't even notice that.
I think it's the one. I think it's the one where it breaks his back. Yeah.
So I've got
Okay.
newsstand and direct.
I believe the newsstand's rarer because this is in the early 90s.
Yep. That one on that.
Yeah. That would be like 10% of the publishing run.
Okay.
Give or take. All through the 90s. It kind of, yeah, we need to check the barcodes on this early 90s stuff.
Yeah, this one's a barcode as well.
Okay, so that's going to be rare. Yeah. That's another Kelly Jones cover. He did a lot during this time of Batman.
Yep, we got another one here.
That's kind of Kelly Jones' claim to fame, is I would say during the early 90s doing these Batman covers.
That's pretty cool, and that's Kelly Jones as well.
Yeah, I always liked that one. Yeah.
Now, that's barcode, but it does say direct sale.
Direct, so yeah, even direct has a barcode, but it says direct. Yeah.
Yep.
I see you have one box back there taped up with the dreaded duct tape.
That's just a lid.
Oh, okay. Another Kelly Jones cover.
Yep. Oh, this one looks like.
What was that? What was that whole run called? Something night.
Yeah, there was Nightfall, Night's Quest,
Nightfall,
Night's End. Yeah.
Aparo did a lot of the interior artwork on that.
Now
run.
this is a Kelly Jones cover, but looks like he's trying hard to be Mike Mignola.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know why he did it that way, but
and
whatever.
That's Dead Man.
Yeah. And now that one's a barcode as well.
That's nice. I've not seen that one. They also did a few glow in the dark covers during this time.
Yeah, they did a few.
I always liked the glow in the dark covers. One of the first ones I remember was like Ghost Rider number 15. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, Batman. I haven't seen this one either, but he teamed up with Deadman in Batman a few times during this time.
Newsstand again.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, this one's another.
Those are nice newsstand books to have.
This is another annual number 11.
Oh yeah, Clayface, the second Clayface, I think.
But I'm not sure what year this is. You think this is 90s or 80s, right?
That's probably late 80s, but it still might fall under that range of less. Okay. Yeah,
we'll put it in the
less print run.
In the research pile there.
I would say late 80s on that one.
Now this one I know is
like this stream if you love comics.
This one's 1991 and it's barcode.
Oh, that's 80s. Dark Gift says. Yeah, the painted cover, Batman, 15 annual, 1991.
1991.
What kind of barcodes on that one?
That's a newsstand.
Oh, newsstand. So 91. That's going to be 10% of the run. So we'll want to put that one in on that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Lower print run. People pay a premium for that barcode, and they should because 10% of the run is not very much. Mike Mignola cover here.
And it's like 94.
Mr. Hellboy.
And that's a newsstand.
Yeah, nice Mignola cover there.
Yeah.
With the Mona Lisa, Elseworld story. Yeah. Abby's barking now for some reason.
I believe this is a little John Byrne action.
Oh, it is John Byrne cover Legends. Is that issue 1?
No, this is issue number 6. The conclusion.
6. Yeah. And can't remember how many were in the run. That might be the last issue.
It was a 6-part miniseries.
Yeah, so mid 80s here.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, like 86, 87, somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
I want to say, yeah, maybe even 85, possibly. There's number 5.
Yeah, another John Byrne cover.
Hmm.
Legends was the next big thing that they did after Crisis on Infinite Earths
Yep,
over
that
at
was
DC.
their next big event, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I really didn't glom onto that like I did
I,
the Crisis.
yeah, I thought Crisis was better.
I don't know that Legend. I think Legends was pretty popular.
I
That
think it
almost looks
was.
like the X-Men Arcane
Yeah,
character,
yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah. The Murder World guy. That's kind of
Burning,
cool.
yeah, burning the heroes in effigy
Yeah,
on the cover. I don't think I've even seen that cover, to tell you the truth. I think I have all the Marvel Legends in the trade paperback, though.
and then there's
And
number
there's
1.
number one. Oh, and
Mm,
wasn't that big character, red and black, Brimstone?
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brimstone.
Dark
Yeah,
Side,
maybe.
of course.
The Firestorm up
Yeah.
there.
Interesting on the coloring choice on this cover.
Yeah, a little bit on the kind of pastel side.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's kind of
Yeah.
light. Yeah. It's epic. Well, if it's epic, it should be bam,
Oh,
with the color, I would think.
there's number 2.
Number 2 of Legends. So it looks like maybe you have a full run of this, huh? Another
Yep,
John Byrne cover.
I
He liked to put a
believe.
lot of characters on the cover sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Interesting, Blue Sasquatch
Yep.
says.
And then
Interesting.
here's the last one of the
Oh,
series, number
wow.
3.
Okay. So,
So yeah, I do have all 6 of them.
yeah. Brimstone having, I think his name was Brimstone.
I think it was. I can't remember.
Mount Rushmore cover.
This one I probably picked up just
Pretty
for
neat fire sword. Yeah.
uh,
Martian Manhunter. I was thinking of this limited series earlier.
number 1. So um,
Yeah, he's just not a character that people have really.
well, that's interesting though, Rex. There's no barcode or
Sometimes that happens, and it may be on the back.
uh nope.
Oh, no. Okay. And Flash Gordon. Now, wasn't this Flash Gordon? Didn't seems like I'm trying to think of his name, the artist, Dan Jurgens, have something to do with Flash Gordon?
Oh, yep, you're right. It says Dan Jurgens and Bruce Patterson,
Yeah.
and that was
Yes, it's interesting indeed, Blue
coming out in
Sasquatch.
1987.
A
Apparently.
character you can beat with a cigarette. Martian Manhunter, yeah. Now,
Yep.
he later found out that was a psychological thing, and fire wouldn't even hurt him, James. So
Right.
if you tried that today, he'd beat your ass. Now, this is Joe Staten cover.
Yep. Millennium week 1.
Millennium. That kind of fell flat, I
Yeah,
think.
that was another supposed to
Maybe
be a
because
book.
it was drawn by Joe Staten.
Maybe.
He just does not draw muscular, really overly muscular. They always look like E-Man, like they're pretty lean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was week 2. Oh, was that when they first started trying to do the weekly books in the summertime or something?
Probably, yeah. I mean, the week was just too much to keep up with.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. And 75 cents a piece. I mean, that sounds cheap now, but when you're, 14 or
Right.
15 or whatever I was.
Yeah. And is this something that you're going to scramble to work your ass off for?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whoa. Oh, dox yourself. That may have been the first time we've ever seen Shadowhawk upside down. Nice haircut, by the way. Very butch.
And it'll be the last time.
It'll be the last time. Okay, somebody clip that, flip it, and
week 4. Yeah, well, apparently I was peddling my ass off to go find these fucking things every week.
Madame Xanadu on the cover there. I like that with the characters on the card, like Spectre, and
yeah, that's kind
I
of
don't know who the guy was with the eye patch, but
I
think there was an eye patch guy.
Yeah,
right?
there is a guy with an eye patch. I'm not sure who that is. He's got like a Morbius.
Oh, we got some booster gold on there. Yeah.
And this is week 5.
Yeah, this had to deal with the is it Oa?
Yeah, the Guardian.
The Guardians, the Green Lantern Guardians on Oa. Yeah, the Millennium. Almost
no,
like
not.
the old Hercules and Newt, no muscle definition.
And I'm not sure, but I think this might be the last one. This is week 6.
Yeah. Oh, that's got Jason Woodrow there by your thumb on the cover.
Jason
One of
Wood.
these may introduce a group there that was kind of that group had like a villain that he got his superpower from sniffing cocaine. I kid you not.
Oh wow. I don't
Yeah,
think
and
I
that was
remember
starting
that.
to go up in price a little bit.
Wow.
He was called White something. Maybe White Supremacist. I don't know. Who
Oh
knows
no,
anymore?
I was wrong. Here's a week 7.
Okay. The Assault.
So maybe this was a 12-issue
Yeah,
maxi series.
weekly is just too much. They also, in the latter part of the 80s did Action Comics on a weekly basis for like
Yeah,
2 years.
and
All
Marvel
these
was
are
doing
Joe
like
Staton covers. I
bi-weekly
met Joe
every.
Staton in 1983. I had him draw me a Clark Kent.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
week 8.
Because I told him I thought he drew people better than heroes, which was kind of insulting, I suppose. I don't know.
The
Is that insulting?
Nightwing,
It's just preference. Yeah.
Nightwing #1,
Now,
first solo series.
we don't have that particular run, #1. That's interesting.
No,
Never
yeah,
seen that one.
I always like Night.
I was a Scott McDaniel. I like Scott McDaniel stuff.
Yeah, I was a big Nightwing fan.
Well, it was Scott McDaniel that really drew me in. Sometimes an artist can, and they did have good stories. I read those through trade paperback form. That's cool. Shadow cover. Yeah, Shadow
Good.
Strikes. Is that issue what?
Number 8.
Number 8, black sensitive cover. That's awesome. That's some golden age throwback goodness sort of in this
Cool
design.
there.
I'm back. You may continue, Pal Rider says. Yeah, we've been putting on the brakes.
Superman.
Is that Frank Quitely?
Yeah.
Special edition? Like
Yeah.
we were talking about yesterday, I just didn't much care for Frank Quitely.
Yeah. But for some reason, I ended up with 2 copies of this one, so I guess it's all right. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what year that came out. Was that a newsstand or was that a promo? What was that?
I think it was like a promo
A
edition.
promo? It had a barcode.
It was Free Comic Book Day. So 2013. So
some of those Free Comic Book Day books people like to buy, they acquire some value.
Zombie.
Oh, that's Walt Simonson cover.
Yeah, you remember that one or not? But
yeah. How do you say his name?
Zombie, I think.
Zombie. Okay.
And
that was called the DC Milestone line.
Yeah, I think
with all the black creators.
Yep, Milestone.
Some early inclusive books.
We're getting into the DC Zero Hour. I got the complete.
Oh, I've tried to collect all those.
Yeah, I got every.
That's
I got every issue. This is the Ash Can, the sampler, and a promo card that all came out for it. And then I've got every issue.
All right, put that in my pile and just let me make sure that I don't have all that. I know I have the white cover that says secret, whatever. I know I have that. Your Eyes Only. But the small stuff, I don't know if I have.
Yeah. Green Lantern #0.
Yeah.
The Silver
Now, some of the Zero issues also had that logo in there. So check for the DC Universe or if it's a direct. Yeah. Okay.
I think these are all going to be direct.
That's Silver Ink Zero issues. They all had silver ink on them, didn't they?
Yep. There you go. Yeah. Silver ink.
Oh, the Demon. Yeah. Now that's a Kevin O'Neill or Kevin. What's it say? Is that the creator that just passed away? Eric Grant in the house and Lemon Pie as well. Hey, Eric. First time you're in here, I think. Have a wrench on me.
Little Justice League #0.
Hit that like button if you're so inclined. Oh, yeah. Check those barcodes on all these.
Yep, I am.
Gold, silver, ink.
New Teen Titans
Yeah.
#0. That's direct.
Now, Impulse there, Uncle E started out at DC doing Impulse.
Yep, sure did.
Mm-hmm. Ethan Van Sciver. Bring him to me now.
Bring me the head.
Bring me the Starman. Yeah.
Little Starman.
Another
I did
iteration
dig
of
the,
Starman. Starman's
the-
had more than one iteration.
Oh, yeah. He's had a few, I think, hasn't he?
Good to see you in here, Eric. First time in here. Eric Grant. Does
Oh,
anyone
hey,
know Eric?
Yeah, I see Eric. Yeah, where do I usually see him at? I see him in
Okay.
somebody's chat. Superman #0 from the
Yeah.
0 Hour.
I always thought that was a pretty decent cover.
Yeah.
His face fully in shadow. Eric says, I've been lurking before and I'd figured I'd finally say hi. Okay. Appreciate your lurkiness.
Yeah, I don't care for the art on that one very much.
Eric and Boyd, the Mac Daddy. He says, I only wish.
Legionnaires #0.
0, yeah. I think that 0 issue may have a DC Universe, rare DC Universe barcode as well. I went to my local comic shop. If you know about that, you can really score. I got 44 issues that had that rare barcode on there. I cleaned up.
Wow.
Got them, most of them for $1 a piece because he didn't know about it, the rarity of it. I always liked that cover. That was pretty cool.
I always like this one. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cover.
Silver ink on there.
Yep. All the silver logos. These are all still direct.
So you're a big Aquaman fan, huh?
Yeah, for a while it was.
Yeah. I always thought this was a great cover just because of the coloring.
Yeah, it's very
where he became
dynamic.
Warrior. This is Guy Gardner, and he becomes Warrior in
somehow or another
his
he
own
lost
run.
his Green Lantern ring and then gained some other
Steel. Yeah. I don't have that one. I don't know who did the cover artwork to that one.
Let's see, it's got a name here. Bautista and Janky.
Oh, so Bog, who did okay.
Yeah, so I'm guessing he did.
And Janky, yeah, they did a lot of the Death of Superman.
Oh, okay, that would make sense then, because they're doing Steel, right? This was always a pretty cool.
Talk about a forgettable DC movie with Shaq. Now that's Costata cover.
Yeah, that's just a good looking Ray right there, though.
Yeah, I like how they did this Ray, where they kind of went all dark with him and negative.
Yeah, it kind of. I mean, reminds
this is
me
one of the better Costata things he did. I thought.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of what was his name? Sunspot from New Mutants.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I like that.
I like that cover. Yeah, it's very, very well.
I like that run. The look of it. Yeah, there's Legion
94.
Rebels. Yeah, 94. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got Lobo on there.
I'm trying to think of the artist that did this, but I'm not sure. There's Lobo.
Is that Solomon Grundy in the background?
No, that's Block.
Oh, Block. Okay.
Blok. He started out as a villain, but quickly switched and became a Legionnaire.
This one is Pasco and Jorgen.
He started out as a villain though, for an issue or two.
Oh, okay. This guy don't.
What do you think about Disney Marvel's Namor? Looks gay. I won't support it.
No, yeah, it looks horrible.
Yeah, that's a horrible cover you just showed, really.
Oh yeah, so is this one.
Oh, now there's the original Damage.
Yeah.
Now they've lifted that name, and now he's supposed to be more Hulk-like. But this was the original Damage.
I didn't know.
Did you? Oh, you've not seen the new Damage?
No.
Yeah. And Sideways. Sideways is another character that they say is kind of like Spider-Man. They were doing comparisons for a while. And then you had the Plastic Man figure.
The New Outsider.
That may be. I do like this artist here. I can't remember who this is.
Good looking cover. Let's
Is it
see.
signed? Or?
No, just initials PRP and RC.
I hate when they do that.
I know. It's like, okay, let me try to figure
Or
out.
I wouldn't care if they signed it on the cover. Just cite who did the cover in the comic in the credits.
Right, exactly. Now this guy I thought looked pretty cool.
Eric Grant says, "I agree. Kick."
Was
Eric
that
and
supposed
Boyd.
to be Martian
There can
Manhunter?
be only one. Yeah, that's a Manhunter. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever read this one or not, but I thought the design looked pretty neat.
Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of the old Walt Simonson, somewhat, but different. Vastly different, really. I mean, it gave him a mask and everything. Yeah. This
Anima?
is Anima.
Mm-hmm.
Not Enema.
Not Anima, no.
Anima.
It's a whole different kind of thing.
Control animals, I guess. Oh, damn. Now Eric Grant is joining in. Blast you all to hell. Wow, man. Eric and Boyd just taking it on the chin.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this was it. Whoever was drawing Catwoman at the time with the claws, they looked sharp. It was a sharp looking book. I have a bunch of Catwoman that has those rare barcodes as well. Yeah, this was the Zero issue, wasn't it?
Yep, Zero issue.
Yeah,
Jim Ballant
with silver ink, the logo and stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was
overall, I like the silver ink ones that they were doing.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, most of the covers on this.
Oh, this was a good cover too. Yeah.
Yeah, on this whole big relaunch were really good. There was only a couple of stinkers.
And the 0 Hour storyline was pretty neat, right? I mean, it was kind of like a reset with the Zero issues.
Yeah, but it was one of them ones where.
Hey, Matt, Metal Movies and Brewskis in the house.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, yeah, this is a Joe Costata cover.
Yeah, but yeah,
you like this?
Didn't stick with it long enough. They didn't.
No, they moved on to something else.
Mm-hmm.
But now there were a lot of titles built in. Oh, look at that! Look at that Batman character on the left, right there. Yeah, look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah, Joe Costata cover. Got to give him credit. He did some good covers. Hello, Hen. I think we're now getting a Hen or a TJ, maybe Rush.
We're getting some spillage. Hello, ladies.
Oh, now this one here might be Strowman cover.
Yeah, Dark Stars.
Maybe Dark Stars, right?
Mike.
Hey, Hen.
Mike DeCarlo, maybe? Mike DeCarlo? Is it?
I don't know if I sent Vic the.
Mike. I'm sorry, Mike Diodato. Okay, I can see it now. It was a Diodato cover. Oh, here's another one for Phil. If Zaid's in the house. Lobo number 0.
Yeah, Lobo 0. He's a big Lobo fan.
Oh, yeah.
I fortunately got a bunch of these when I bought that comic book shop out. So I had a pretty good start on it. Of course, I bought a bunch of those when they originally came out in the 90s.
This one was not a great cover, but Black Sensitive.
Oh, I've not seen that one. I don't have that one.
No.
Interesting.
Shall I put that in your pile?
Yes. Go ahead and put that one in my pile. I had to work out something. I was thinking something I had in my collection. I thought, ooh, I bet you Shadowhawk would like that. I can't remember what it was. Dr. Fate?
Yeah.
Different take on Dr. Fate. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the redesign.
These look like a lizard attack. Lizard creatures or something.
Yeah. They're a little,
you got to admit the creatures around him are done really nice.
Yeah, I just don't
really. That's a pretty good cover. I don't know about the design of his costume, but that's pretty nice. I mean, can we see that again? That's
sure.
Actually, a pretty damn good cover, I think.
Yeah, I just think they dropped the ball on the redesign because there was no.
Yeah, I do too. But now look, these creatures, the way they're surrounding him, it's really nice.
It's done pretty well.
They're interesting, visually interesting. Yeah.
Look
at that. Look at that hand, man. 3 clawed hand. That's
But
nicely done.
but Dr. Fate was so cool before. Why?
Yeah, I mean they totally trying to take him in a different direction with his look.
This is a pretty cool one. I think that might
Oh
be a
yeah,
painted cover.
huh?
I said I think that might be a painted cover. It's hard to tell.
Well, that is.
Might just be
Oh,
digital ink. I don't
does it have a signature? I'm trying to think of his name. He was the guy that
know.
did the regular series. He's passed away now.
Yeah, Mandrake.
Tom
Tom Mandrake.
Tom Mandrake, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's man. He did some good
he
stuff.
always did that swirly type stuff.
Yeah,
Look at that. Is that candles on the skulls
yeah. Like
with
candles,
wax
all
dripping down?
yeah, all melting and coming
Yeah,
down.
and then he puts the jaw on that one ajar. That's pretty neat.
One is a door, not a door.
Nice. I don't have that one. Put that in my pocket.
Nope.
Was that a Zero issue?
Yep.
Wow, I've not seen that one. Yeah, I had that one.
And like I said, I got every Zero issue that they put out that year. I told my comic book guy, make
Yeah,
sure I don't miss any of Superman, Man of Steel.
that's a Bog cover, isn't it? Does it say Bog?
Oh,
Bogdanovich?
yep, yeah,
Yeah,
Bog and Janky.
yeah. I was unaware of them. There's a lot of people that like his stuff. I was like, yeah. Some of it was good. Some of it was.
There's Superboy #0.
Yeah,
Not sure
I
on
just
that one.
mentioned his name. Tom Grummett.
Grummett. Okay.
Tom Grummett artwork. Yeah.
All right.
Wonderful. Using that silver ink, of course. That was a good device,
Oh, I almost forgot about this one. Justice League Task Force. Oh God,
Oh, Task Force. Yeah.
that was just not a good cover.
Now, there was some Justice League Task Force that had the DC Universe Rare logo on it, though. I've actually sold an issue that had one of those because I had multiples of those from the comic book shop. I had about 9 different titles, and when I finally found out about that, I love this Primal Force.
Primal Force.
I like that. Did you like this? It had the guy from Ireland there with his jack-o'-lantern. I think that's what it was, jack-o'-lantern, and had
oh yeah, Red
a
Tornado.
character that doesn't get a lot of love, Red Tornado.
Yeah, I always liked.
I thought
Red
this
Tornado.
was pretty interesting book. I read the first few issues. I thought it was pretty cool.
I don't know if I ever read anything past the Zero on that one, but
yeah,
here's a little Flash action.
Little Flash. I forget who did the artwork.
Kid Flash, Impulse.
This is when Flash had a chin. When the artist gave him a big blocky chin.
Yeah, it might have been Mike Ringo.
Well, I can't say how thrilled I am to have Eric Grant finally speak up, and he's been lurking for a while. He says, "Oh, now this is Scott McDaniel artwork."
Oh, okay. Yeah,
right? You see his artwork?
Yep, McDaniel.
Yeah, let me see this one. I'm not sure I have this.
I mean, it's very.
What issue number is that?
That's a Zero issue again. We're still in the Zero. This is all Zero hour stuff.
So is that supposed to be his footprints in the snow?
Looks like bullet holes in the wall behind him.
Oh, okay. We'll put that one in my pile. I don't have that one. I really like Scott McDaniel.
Okay.
That's the reason. He did a lot of Nightwings.
Yeah. We're getting to the end of the Zero hour here.
Yeah, that was a cool
Batman #0. And that's
Yep, I finally spoke out and I started an Eric War. Yeah, well, that's okay. That'll keep Eric and Boyd in check. Is that the new BBC? Oh yeah, Brian Bolland cover here. That's a big bullet.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, what caliber bullet is that?
It's gonna be like a 50 BMG at least.
I mean, no wonder she's going, ha. You miss me.
Probably stung a little.
Hashtag blame Eric and Gable. Okay.
Well, Shadow of the Bat.
Mm-hmm. Shadow of the Bat.
Still
That really looked good with the silver ink.
Yeah, still all 0 hour stuff.
Hashtag I'm a victim. Hashtag justice for me. Hashtag no justice, no mercy. Wow.
Sure. All right.
That would be a good title. No justice, no mercy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down. Thanks,
Action.
Eric. You're full of good ideas that I can steal. I mean, borrow. I mean, yeah, take. I mean,
appropriate. I mean,
appropriate. Use. Yes.
And
then you would have to read it to find out where there's no justice and no mercy.
Superman number 0.
Yep. Now I think that was put that one back up there. That may have been a Walt Simonson cover. I'm not sure.
This one is.
I only got a glimpse of it.
Yeah, it's not showing a signature anywhere.
No, that's not Walt Simonson.
Yeah, I don't think that's Simonson.
But it's kind of simplified, like his stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see here.
Now some early stuff he did. That's Tom Grummett there.
Yeah, Robin number 0.
Yeah.
Again, those are all direct.
They must be getting drunk over there at TJ's if they're still streaming. They probably are. Great comic, Shadowhawk, Eric and Boyd says.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
Oh, I got some of that Xeno Brood. Is it Brood?
Yeah, Xeno Brood. Yeah, that's the only one of those I because I was getting a complete 0 hour set.
Man, that Superman, that haircut on Superman with the longer hair. Yeah.
And then here's another. This was another one of the previews. But
yeah, I have that. I have the preview. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and it's got the checklist of all the books on it.
Mm-hmm. Look at all the books that came out.
Oh, dude, it was.
And I'm not sure that was everything.
Yeah, well, we just went through with all of them.
Eric's saying there probably is a comic with that title. I'll be coming out with that momentarily. There have been too many Robin characters for DC. I agree. It gets confusing.
All right, what's going on here?
It gets confusing.
Come on. Can't get to my controls here. There we go.
Uh-oh. Maybe Shadow will show his face again.
Ha.
Whoops. He collapsed into a black hole.
That's right. I collapsed into a black hole.
His mass is being compressed as we speak. In space, no one can hear him scream as his bones are crushed into cosmic dust.
That was the end of the kind of random box. Did Yucky ever make it? I got some DC.
No, I mean, hashtag forget Yucky. Hashtag forget he never comes in here anymore. I mean, here we showed all those wonderful DC comics. Some I had never even seen before. And Yucky's not even in here to appreciate them. So, hashtag F Yucky.
I don't know if I want to go that far.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that would be a little personal, wouldn't it?
Hell of it. No.
Maybe he's holding out to see those great Savage Sword of Conans you have.
Oh, well, I was waiting for Vic, too, because I also found a nice stack of Savage Swords.
Oh, you did? Yeah, well, F him today. I guess he's not showing up. I mean,
he's hanging with the lady.
He's hanging with the ladies, and who knows, Like I said with my title, does anyone really care? So, I see who cares. I see who's in here. I'll give credit where credit's due.
That's right.
Even if you're on another stream, pop in and say hello and then disappear. I would take that. Yeah. Hashtag an old, not obsolete. Yeah. I still have training wheels somewhere. Never start learning. It's a Sunday. We'll let it slide. Never take it personal. But it is disheartening when you have a daily show and then they don't show up on a daily basis. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
I'm back again. You may continue, Pale Rider says. He's
Well, I
dipping
think
in and out. He's double dipping, I think.
Well, Pale's busy man.
Well, yes.
Oh,
Wild Noodles 1988 is doing a stream, and it's called Ped Hunters Exposed. Pedophile, I guess. Wow.
no.
Some
What?
light fare for Sunday, you know.
Yeah,
Just
lovely. A little light before dinner conversation.
yeah, light at the end of the tunnel as you breathe your last.
Oh, not that kind of
Final gas comics. That was an underground. Pretty neat title.
What's that?
Final gasp.
Oh, the one that Horror Mike turned us on to?
No,
That
Final
was,
Gas. That's like an underground comic.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because there's that the one that I got that Skull Comics for us from.
Right.
that
Oh,
Mike
that's
turned us on.
right.
That one's
You have
called
one of those for me. Are you going to send it with my birthday stuff? Is that it?
yeah. I got to
Okay.
put together a package for
I
you.
forgot you got that for me. Eric and Boyd says, everyone have a great afternoon or evening. Got to go.
All right,
I was
Eric, have a good one,
clearly
bud.
up glass from last night. Oh, cleaning up glass from last night. Well, what happened, Pale Rider?
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Hey, Lemon Pie, Tatsu, Jan, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I drank quite a bit last night. I mean, I think I have 2.5 beers left, which I could start hitting those and finish those off today.
You got a little slurry there last night.
A little slurry?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I just don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm as right as the mayor.
Yeah, you're talking about.
You just don't know what you're talking about. Just stop it. You don't know. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've been through.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, buddy. Don't you ever. Pale Rider says about to go watch another Jurassic movie for the haters. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I mean, I just.
I don't know. They're fun for what they are if you don't take them too seriously.
Right. Yeah. I mean, light fare. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, how serious can you take a dinosaur park movie? You know?
Hey, Vic, Rex, and Rexy Sexies.
What up?
Yeah, he's been living it up over there at TJ. Priorities, you know, priorities. Father-in-law broke a glass hummingbird feeder last night. Oh no!
Oh, bummer. No hummingbirds were injured, were they?
No, in the breaking of this glass, right?
Disclaimer: no hummingbirds were injured.
So, Conan, Savage sort of Conan. Now that Vic's here,
is he here? Or is he just popping in and popping up?
Who knows? Who knows?
Vic, he doesn't
like me anymore. Does anyone really care? I don't know. But you know, I mean, stream for 8 hours, but 225 views on my birthday bash. Thanks everybody for showing up and watching us get belligerent or trying. I think I was the only one drinking just about. I know Vic drank a little bit, but not much. Oh, and you, Shadow. No, you did. Here is the one and the only Vic King, who's going to be drawing heads for me today, hopefully.
Oh.
Hey, Vic.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Vic, I hear you're here to give us a little head.
Much a little head.
Wow, look at that.
I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to finish eating and then I will start drawing.
Okay.
So
Cool.
show your comics and
Okay. This is
Yeah.
nice on the drawing board.
Yeah, that's cool,
well,
dude.
this is Beowulf's girlfriend.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
Is that a head on a pike?
Mike, yes.
Cool.
Do
Very
we know
nice.
her name yet, Vic, or no? Whoa.
We figured it out. I forget. I have to find the original drawing because I got it written down on the original drawing. But
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna have to find some additional
Hello,
power
Erica
real quick
Grant.
because I'm running low. Hold on.
Okay.
hello, James Hayes, Gable Pennyshot,
I think
Tatsu.
I think Shadowhawk has some Savage Sword of Conan to share with you, Vic.
Oh, cool.
Is Beowulf's girlfriend a blonde? James Hayes wants to know.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. That seems appropriate. I don't know. She would look good as a ginger too. Of course, that would be kind of striking close to Red Sonja, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
I think her little shoulder piece is probably Slaver's cousin. Has little spikes in his head. That's pretty cool. Thousands of hummingbirds were slaughtered. Rex is having separation anxiety. Yeah. Only from birth. Gable Pennyshot says, Vic, you know Rex has his weird codependency with you. Don't let him down.
Okay. I think I got power. There we go.
Gable says purple hair, get with the times, Vic.
Yeah. Vic, you could have finished your Pop-Tart before you click the link, just saying. Pale Rider says.
Well, it sounded like I needed to come in and assure you that you're not forgotten. Just it's been crazy, Rex.
Yeah. Me, I went from like 8-hour stream and went over and did Apex Comics interview. I guess we went for an hour and a half at least, maybe close to 2 hours with the
It was
guys.
almost 2 hours, I think.
Yeah. And then I went to bed and I slept till close to 2 o'clock.
Wow, good for you. You needed it.
Well, I woke up more than once, but sometimes I just force myself to stay in the bed and actually try to rest.
That damn prostate.
No, I could have went. Actually, did a nooner for the UK, which would have been what?
6 here, I think.
Right, 6 here. Okay, because I did wake up and I said, do I want to do a coffee stream and nooner? No, I don't. And I stayed in bed. I could have, but I didn't.
Okay.
I said, I'm going to rest. It's
All right,
Sunday.
so Vic,
I'm going to rest.
See some Savage Sword goodness, my friend?
What?
So do you want to see some Savage Sword of Conan goodness?
I'd love to, yeah.
All right, let's get back in position.
Power Rider has something there in the chat for you, Vic.
I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll talk about my babies that way.
Oh. All right, here we go.
But I get it.
Oh, there we are.
We actually got to see Shadowhawk's face earlier. He was upside down.
Swords of the Living Dead.
What issue number is that?
This is issue number 44.
44.
Savage Sword of Conan.
Oh.
The armies of the undead.
Oh, look at that blood on the rock.
Yeah.
Blood on the rock.
Let's
Ain't no
see,
big surprise. Little Neil Diamond there for you.
That's a Parkin painting, whoever he is.
Oh, Parkin. I like Parkin. Yeah.
Blue flavored, nondescript blue flavored Pop-Tart. Gable.
Oh,
That was a
I think that would be blueberry, wouldn't it?
1979.
You would think so.
Yeah. Well, it could be blue. Could be blue raspberry. They do a lot of that.
1979.
Yeah. This is number.
Now, can I
Sure.
ask you to show the inside back cover to these?
Sure.
because they would have guest artists. Some of them went on to do to become well-known names.
The actual back cover is that. Like, are you talking about this page?
Oh, that's Ernie Chan there.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, look at that one. Nice skull. Wait a minute now. Don't move that thing. Let's look at that thing. Is he grasping him with his skeletal hands?
Not yet.
Yeah.
He's
Look
trying.
at that.
Yeah, he's getting
That
ready.
could have been a
to
cover all by itself.
It may
Nice.
have been.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
They just kind of put that on the inside back cover.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. This
Oh,
one
look
is
at
called
that.
Moon of Blood.
Yeah. The great thing
And-
about these nice looking painted covers,
Yeah. And this one's by Norum.
some lizard well, I mean, are snakes lizards? I guess they are, right?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
No, technically lizards and snakes are different.
Oh, okay.
That's number 46.
Looks like a red moon there too. Now wait a minute. Inside back cover, please. What issue number was that?
Number 46. I believe that
46.
still 1979.
Rex don't let nobody off the hook.
I tell you. Yeah, no, this one's just an advertisement.
Oh, an advertisement. Okay.
For the Frank Frazetta store, apparently. Lots of cool Frank Frazetta stuff.
Is that the inside front cover? Not back cover, but the inside front cover.
Inside front cover? You said back
Inside
Hey,
front
good
cover.
stuff.
I said back cover. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's John Buscema, isn't it?
Yes, I believe that is.
Yeah.
It looks like
That-
it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool cover.
Hey,
there.
Mrs. Good Stuff.
Hey, Mrs. G.
I care. Hey, y'all.
Hey, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Good Stuff. You were in here earlier. You do care.
There's number 49.
Oh, I had that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What's on the inside front cover of that one?
Let me see. And that one is
Awkward follow-up to your comment, Pale Rider.
that's a Nestor Redondo painting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awkward.
Oh, this is little Tony DeZuna guy.
Okay.
Look at that. Fucking inks on that, man.
Mhm.
Love it.
Gray Tony.
Love it. This one is number 56 from Nestor Redondo again. Pretty cool blue cover.
The Hook.
I'm guessing this one is
Again, the villain is so much larger
Very cool.
than the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only
I'm going to
looming
have
over-
Vic do me a cover like that where we have a villain looming and out of proportion. Did you know that deer can jump higher than the average horse? It's because of their strong hind legs
Mhm.
and
very-
the fact that
they're
the
very light.
average horse can't jump. Who did this one? Was this
Vicatan?
okay?
I don't know.
Nice.
It's nice work. I'm not familiar with the name.
Yeah.
But very cool.
A lot of the artists that did, like I said, they were. Oh, I have that one. Yeah.
I
Great
picked these
cover.
up whenever I could find them, man. I didn't care. If I found it, I was coming to get it.
Ant-Man.
Let's see.
Can't
This
like-
one
what-
is,
yeah.
I'm checking right. Hold up. And this one is we're up to 1981 at that point.
81. Yep.
He meant house, not horse.
Dude, I'm not sure. Is that
Oh, jump
Ooh.
higher than the average house now, but have that's Gil Kane.
is that Gil Kane?
That's
Okay.
Gil
Yeah,
Kane,
that's
I
right,
believe, inking his own stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I suppose to save the $160 bottle of bourbon we bought on vacation for as long as possible, only open for a special occasion, I made it a little over a month. Yeah, that's $160 bottle of bourbon. Wow.
Wow.
I hope you had a good steak or something. Hell yeah, I love Conan, Matt says.
Nice. This
Matt
is
Matt bought a copy of
number 76.
Devil Flyer Black and White yesterday. I really appreciate that.
I'm not sure who's the inside on this one.
Put some
Oh,
life into the
this
old
is
campaign.
that's a Joe Chiato cover, by the way.
Yeah, nice. Inside back cover. What's on it?
She's half empty and worth every damn penny. Oh snap!
Wow. Ooh,
Oh, I love that.
Is that Neil Adams?
Bill something.
Bill Sienkiewicz.
Maybe.
Is that
It
Sienkiewicz?
doesn't,
Neil Adams
Could be.
years?
it doesn't look like Bill's normal signature,
Well,
but
he
it does,
started out mimicking Neil Adams.
I mean, the way he signed it.
Oh,
But it
and there
could
was
be.
also another Mike Nasser that did in the early, but I don't know.
Well, definitely wasn't.
Oh,
him.
and Tom, let's see, there was
Past Master Dan says Anderson, maybe.
no, that wasn't Anderson.
No.
Sorry, Past Master Dan. Brent Anderson? No, I don't think so. Did you hear that the devil is going bald? Yeah, there's going to be hell to pay.
Got another Nora
Yeti cover.
Yeah, and look how
What
big
is
that
it?
monster
The origin of Red Sonja?
yeah, the
The
new
origin of Red Sonja. Wow.
And then this one is pretty darn sweet, man. Little Pablo Marcos.
Pablo Marcos. Yep.
If I can get him, look at that
Yeah.
werewolf cover, or werewolf picture. I mean, not cover. Yeah, I love this old stuff. And let's see here.
That looks like it might have that last one, some spinal cracks or something in it.
Yeah, that one's. I think I got that one used at a garage sale or something.
All right.
Oh, this one's got a full double page spread on the inside, dude. There's the front inside cover, and it's printed all the way onto the back.
Wow, yeah.
So you could make a poster out of the whole book, I guess. I'm not sure who the art is though on that one.
I like that though.
That's cool.
I love the Red Sonja movie. Bridget Nelson was impressive in her day. I think so, Mrs. Good Stuff. I like that as well. I went to the movie house to watch that when it came out.
I can't find it. See if it tells us on the inside.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that movie as well. He didn't play Conan, but he played another character within the movie.
This one was Bob Larkin on the cover and Carrie Gamble.
Bob Larkin. He did some nice painted covers.
Yeah, that double page spread was Carrie Gamble.
Cat cover.
Got a kitty.
He-Man's girlfriend. And then she got weird and dated Flava Flav. Yeah. Did she go womanizing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the new stuff, yeah. What
Yeah.
did they do?
Wow.
Ooh, little Gary Quapis.
No, didn't just go do a bunch of covers? Oh, yes, he did. And,
Yeah, we'll be getting
some of the Marvel Masterpiece cards and stuff.
Yeah, we'll be getting into the Jusco stuff here shortly.
I guess you could say she was the flavor of the month then. The flava of the month.
Ooh.
Let the flava flow.
Ernie Chan.
Oh, Ernie Chan. Okay. There's your mice. Look at that mice.
Another nice Bob Larkin cover.
I mean, Shadow don't spend any time. She's like flashes up there and throws it off. You know, it's like nobody gets a chance to look at it. Little teaser.
Right.
Rex not knowing who Flavor Flav is hysterical.
No.
Flavor Flav.
Arnold played Calidor. The Conan license ran out, so they made a new character.
All right. So this one we got.
That's sad that it. Yeah, we didn't get to see Red Sonja and Conan together, but in a way, we did.
This one is just an advertisement on the
It wasn't
inside.
his movie anyway.
But we got a Bill Sienkiewicz cover.
Another Mace. Yeah. Bill Sienkiewicz.
Sienkiewicz. Yeah, Sienkiewicz. However you say it.
They say he gets mad if you say his name wrong, but
Well, then tell me how to say it, damn it.
I really,
Sienkiewicz.
I met him back in 85, 86. He was a nice guy. Nice enough that time. He was a dinosaur with an extensive vocabulary, a
That's pretty
thesaurus.
cool. Little Dave Simon.
Dave Simon.
I'm not real familiar with that.
She's an odd duck.
Oh, and that's another full
Hey, Plum.
inside, front, and back.
Hey,
What's
I
going
forgot
on?
to change my name.
What's going on, Plum? I
Oh,
like that
no.
for you.
What's up, Santa?
How's
Hey,
that foot? How's that
And then,
pudding, Plum?
Liberatory
Could I
on
stick
the,
my thumb in it?
on the
oh Lord, I'm changing it right now.
Plum pudding.
You
I
stuck
could
in that
never
thumb?
see
What
any
about a
other
plum?
actor playing Conan but Arnold. He was made for that. Yeah.
Change it to peaches. I dare you.
I like Plum.
Dare me?
St. Kilda's.
William Johnson.
Only time Conan and Red Sonja appear on screen was in Conan TV show starring Rolf Muller. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hold on, Shadowhawk. Is that the back cover?
No, that's the front. This is number 125.
Oh, okay.
That's a Thomas Kidd cover. And then we've got a William Johnson front piece.
Oh yeah.
William Johnson, isn't that a great name for a porn star? Welcome to the show, Peaches.
Well, hello.
He dared me.
Where's your partner, Cream?
Way down in my plums, Mrs. Good Stuff says.
We'll have
Change
to
your
get
name. I dare you to change your name to Cream, Vic.
I got another big box of Conan.
Wow,
around
this
here
almost has a Joe Steranko cover.
Yeah, this is a
Epic. From
Epic
Marvel. Epic
Illustrated.
magazine. I collected that, especially
That is a Steranko cover.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Let's see, here's another Epic Illustrated. Not sure who that cover is, but a lot of details.
I'm not either. Yeah. I collected Epic when John Byrne did the Nova and Galactus story that he never finished.
Oh, okay. We heard of
welcome to the show, Heavy Sweet Cream.
It's just supposed to be an N and then cream. Peaches and cream.
Stephen
Because we're
Hickman.
across the bottom.
Is that 2 copies of that?
No, I was just trying to figure out who the cover artist was. Stephen Hickman on that one.
Stephen Hickman. Anybody know him?
Nope.
She keeps bearing fruit, past Master Dan says. Richard Johnson is better. It's hard
right,
to
so
beat
somebody's
rocker
gonna like
Peter
these.
Pete Steele for having the best porn star name. Yeah, look at that. That's
The Conan the Destroyer movie special.
I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Conan was the first R-rated movie that I saw at a drive-in.
The Red Sonja
First time I ever went to the drive-in movies, I think.
official movie adaptation.
Yeah, there's your Red Sonja there. Oh, I always love this. This is Walt
Yeah.
Simonson.
Yeah.
That was the cover to issue 1 of Red Sonja in that run.
And then we
That's
got
one of his
the
best covers, I think, Vic. Or Peaches,
Batman
I'm
official
sorry.
magazine.
Or Cream.
It's up there.
Yeah,
When movie
Batman
came
Black
out.
sensitive cover. Yeah.
Mhm.
This town needs an enema.
Where does he get all those wonderful toys?
Fat man.
Here's a little dating myself, my 1981 Mad Magazine calendar.
Oh,
Bad
calendar.
magazine.
Wow. what? Me worry?
Nah.
What is this?
Cartoons.
Cartoon.
Oh, is it about cartooning, like cartooning magazine?
It's like you remember all the what was the guy's name that used to do all the hot rod crazy cartoons with the
It wasn't
monsters?
Rat Fink, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff. Rat Pink and
Yeah,
you
this
know,
looks like
all,
Mad Magazine stuff.
all the crazy muscle car
It
stuff.
was. It was all cartoons about hot rods and race
Yeah.
cars.
Huh? I've never seen it.
Really?
No, that one was adapted by Louise Simonson. Matt says.
Mad.
Oh,
Super
cool.
Special.
Super special.
Fall
The comics.
1981. Which I always loved the super specials.
Yeah. Were they higher in price, the super specials?
Yeah, usually a little bit, but you got
Yeah.
like you know, a lot more.
There you go.
maybe-
Democrats versus the Republicans
Yeah.
cover.
1980. There you
Old
go.
National Lampoon magazines are cool. Mrs. Good Stuff says.
I miss good stuff.
I actually have a National Lampoon Jack Adler piece from his collection from the
Mad
early
Magazine.
70s.
Don't
Don't
buy
buy
this
this issue. I love when they tell you not to buy it. What's
Hey,
the little
folks.
subtitle under there?
Buy the
It
one
says-
underneath.
Yeah, buy the one underneath. Don't buy this one. Buy the one underneath. Let's see.
it kind of goads you into buying it. Like,
There's a little
I
Mad
dare you
Magazine,
to call yourself Peaches.
1979.
I dare you to, and Cream. Welcome to the show, and Cream.
And Cream.
There you go.
The Saturday night
staying alive.
Fever special.
Staying alive. Yeah.
Shoot 'em up.
Mad
Matt says
Magazine
I
always
read Mad
staying
more as a
topical.
kid.
There's
Yeah.
the Temple of Doom issue.
There you go. Bum, ba-dum-bum, dun,
And,
dun, dun.
and
Oh,
Flash
wow.
apparently came out that same
If
year.
the main actor looked like that, do you think he would have went and saw the movie? I don't know.
Probably
Absolutely.
not.
I don't know
Probably
if they would have made any sequels. That's for
Mort
sure.
Drucker was the goat. Yeah.
Mad
Look, I sat through
Coffee
Howard the Duck.
Now,
Yes, sir.
Mort Drucker did the Sergeant Rock, actually. I just saw a Mort Drucker production piece that had Mort Drucker. Oh, I bought that one off the stands. That was
Yeah.
clever. Where he's mowing down the barcode.
the Lord of the Rings musical. Now that was from when they put out the
White,
original
sensitive cover.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a mark on it though.
What is it? 40 cents? Maybe? Cover
What,
price?
No, it was 75.
Oh, 75. Okay.
Yeah, 1980. And again, there's
Okay.
another election special one. Vote
Yeah,
Mad.
I was kind of, something like that. I saw it and it interests me enough. I would buy a Mad magazine. I bought several Mad magazines. Rex
Oh,
is
yeah.
a fascist. Okay.
There's this TV super special. Look at that baby. That's
It's big. Yeah, they did do some thick specials.
Yeah, and it was only $1.50. That's cheap.
Is that blood or is that soda in front of the
That's
TV?
like Rotten Tomatoes. Like people were throwing tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Kind of funny. Now we got a website called Rotten Tomatoes. This one somehow
Coverless. Yeah.
yeah.
What issue
But-
number is that?
199, 1978. We had
Yeah,
the,
these in very good condition can garner some money because
Spy
a
Who
lot of
Dubbed
people
Him.
would take that back cover and bend it and
do the fold in.
make the whole image. Yeah.
Yeah, I got well, this one's in really nice shape.
Bone
Which
says
is
he only
better.
had a few as
Oh,
a kid.
whoa. Flip to the back real quick. Oh, what was that artist's name?
Sergio Ogonez.
No,
Or
that's
no.
that's Don Martin.
Don Martin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don Martin was so funny.
Oh, dude, I love his stuff.
I had like the Mad Magazine collected Don Martin.
Yeah,
Spy
yeah.
versus Spy. Yeah.
I had the Don Martin. I had the Al Jaffe one. I had.
I love Spy versus Spy. They had some Spy versus Spy specials too.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
awesome.
I have I collected some Crack too. Yeah, that was kind of Marvel's Mad Magazine. Crack. I have a few Cracked and a few Mad magazines I've collected.
Well, that's all the Conan I got for now. I'll have to find the other box at some point.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
No. Ah.
That's
Sorry,
pretty
guys.
awesome, though, man. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Was this piece here what you were working on over at TJ's?
Well, not really. I mean, I really wasn't working on anything yet.
Oh, okay. Now, no one was getting belligerent over there, were they?
Oh,
No.
definitely. they were.
I
Ooh.
love Mort Drucker. Big influence on my work. Matt says
Oh, well.
that's
Mort Drucker.
interesting. Now, Matt will be joining us Wednesday to talk about his comics.
Nice.
Nice.
Now you're working on Butch Cleaver 3 now, right, Matt?
He said that he just completed paying for all the artwork on Butch Cleaver 3.
Awesome. Yeah, it's been a fun series so far. I like that one.
I think Death Metal Hero did some work for you, right? He did like a trading card artwork or something for you.
Yeah, I
Or
think
Butch
Luke did a
Cleaver.
trading card or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Luke's been leveling up lately too, man. I mean,
Yeah.
really, art's really improving.
He's been taking on some comic book cover, blank cover commissions for people that kind of went in the comic book store and wanted him to do some covers. And
Nice.
of course, for campaigns like Frog G and Butch Cleaver and other campaigns. That's pretty neat to see.
Oh yeah.
You know how to make your holy water, you boil the hell out of it. James Mason.
All right.
Yeah.
Since
you're
you
working on-
mentioned Frog,
Yeah.
since you mentioned Frog G, can I ask everybody to send Ink Spot some prayers and positive energy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. What happened? I heard he busted a blood vessel in his eye.
Oh, he did. Wow.
Well, he's in the hospital now.
Oh
What
shit! I
happened?
didn't hear about this.
I don't know if he's put it all out there. Here, I'll put it in private chat. But everybody,
right.
please send him good vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just send them. Yeah.
Yeah,
give
Death
that
Metal
a-
Hero did a
Prayers for our brother in arms.
Past Master Sin says not cool.
No.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't want all their information out there, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. And unless you know that the person is okay with it, I understand. I understand their hesitation.
Yeah, no. I just immediately last I heard he posted that he had a burst blood vessel and he couldn't drive for a little
Now,
while.
down by the
But other than that,
commentary,
he was okay. So
down by the comments, if you take a look, I have some links, a link to Frog G and also War Party that are being shadow banned right now, and Devil Flyer. And I did not get Bay of War in there. I was kind of in a
That's
rush.
fine.
Sorry.
Bay of Wars had many a day on your channel, brother.
Oh yeah, I usually get it in there every day.
I'm sure Fanta's dropping it in the chat for us.
Yeah,
One day I can forgive you, Rex.
Okay,
But I see you were getting back at me
absolutely.
for not being here yesterday.
Oh, now
No, I was here yesterday. I wasn't
Oh,
here the day
Shadow
before.
dropped out. No, you were here. Yeah, for the birthday bash. 225 views on that video. Of course, well, it went for about 8 hours. So, but I appreciate each and every one of you that came in here. And
I fell asleep. I had to stretch out my back.
you did. I had to shut it down because I had to go over to do the interview with Apex.
Yeah. Well, that's what I kind of figured. I was like, I wasn't about to bow out because I didn't know.
Right.
But I
And we went for hours with you sleeping. I guess at least a couple hours. I know. We're glad you were getting the rest.
It was 11:38 my time when I laid down. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that was only like
Oh wow,
25
that
minutes.
was just minutes before. Well, it might have been, but you were muted for a while. 5X Bay of War, the book and merch here on Indiegogo. Thank you,
Hell
James.
yeah.
Hail,
Hell
brother.
yeah.
And Matt dropped it as well. Back by War. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
gentlemen.
I know I dropped it in the Apex chat, I think. That and Prog G and Rex's. Yeah, I think. I love dropping links. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
I wish you'd drop my link
Ugh.
every now and then. What? Wait, what?
I do. You don't see it?
Yeah, I do see you drop my link there. That's not what I meant, though. But anyway,
I know.
Oh, yeah. Ew. Ah.
so apparently Vic's not going to work on my heads today, so he forgot. That's okay. He can work on what he wants on. Let's see. Matt says, "Thanks, Shadowhawk."
What's that? Sorry.
I forget what he's thanking you for.
Did you praise his comic?
Maybe. Yeah. I usually was that Matt. You said?
Thanks, James.
Yeah.
Oh, James. Yeah.
Did Vic tell you what happened on TJ's
No.
stream?
No. What happened?
No, I didn't
No?
get a
Brother.
chance to yet.
Oh,
So I thought when
Well-
you popped in right after me, I was like, oh, I'll let Fanta tell.
oh, okay. Well, some people that frequent her channel
Uh-huh.
all got together and got her a laptop.
Oh, no way. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so she could stream properly again.
Was she streaming off her phone?
Yeah, she was streaming off her phone. She was doing like I have to do. I have to be on one phone on stream, and then the other phone, if I have Wi-Fi, that's where I watch the chat and do
Right.
things. So that's what she was having to do. But yeah, so she got a new laptop today. It's awesome. Fired it up and got on stream with us.
I'll be back
There's
in
a
a minute,
whole
guys.
Okay.
okay. There's a whole unboxing of it.
I think we'll be all right. We have peaches and cream here to keep us entertained.
I wish I could see that.
That's just scribble. I'm not even sure what I'm doing yet.
Yeah. I know when you start to ink them, or you've filled in and detail and stuff, I can see those better. But when like you're just sketching like you are now, I can't see it. It just looks like a blank white piece of paper.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yes. I'll take
How's
it.
your day been going?
For you have sinned.
Well, I stayed in bed after Apex Comics interview. I went to bed. Well, I went to the recliner first, and then I went to bed and stayed
Are you
there
going-
till about 2:00, and then started streaming with Shadowhawk. Then we took about a 30-minute break and started this stream.
Are you
Thank
going
you.
through a second round of the sickness or something?
No,
Okay.
thankfully not. No.
Okay.
But it did snow the other day. I mean, rain, snowed. It's cold. I don't think it's gotten as cold as what they said it was going to get, down in the 20s, but it's getting there.
Yeah. We were in the 30s last night, lower 30s.
This is looking cool already, Vic. Skull like.
Our power went out for some reason earlier. All around the neighborhood. And traffic lights and everything. Don't know what happened. Probably a squirrel and transformer or a wreck or something.
Yeah,
Bubba's
I've had
little cousin, who just happens to be nicknamed Squirrel, was dared to go ahead and lick the transformer.
never combine water and electricity. Just saying.
You got to understand, though, it was a double dog dare. It was triple dog dare. You don't back down from those.
No,
Not in
you
Alabama.
don't.
Not in
No,
Alabama.
you don't. Hell no.
You don't double down on stupid either.
Oh no, they do.
Well,
They definitely do.
we
Not
got our share of that.
not when you're dealing with electricity. Tatsu
Well,
says California.
what does that mean?
I'm not really running the heat as hot as because that can get your nose running and everything kind of out of whack. It's kind of hard to regulate within the house when the weather outside can't make up its mind. So I'm sitting here in my jacket.
Yeah.
Well,
because it's definitely cold outside. But if I get it too hot here, that's when I start having problems. And I definitely have not changed my filters yet in the house, and they need changing badly.
the wrecks outside is frightful.
Would California would explain the power shortage? I think Tatsu's saying.
Or either that, or that's where the stupid's from.
Not usually that I know of, but it could. I don't know. It went out for a little while. Heat stayed on though because it's gas heater in the wall.
Now, do you have a septic tank or not a septic tank, but a gas tank, or are you in the city? Yeah.
City.
What am I thinking of?
Propane.
Right. But what do you call it?
Propane accessories.
What does one call that?
Propane.
You
Tank?
mean the big tank outside in the yard that comes and gets filled?
Yes.
Propane tank.
Propane tank. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sometimes called liquid gas.
But we're on city water and heat and all that.
Okay.
Because we are a city, it's just a small one compared to most places, I guess.
What's your population there?
I don't know.
Really?
20,685.
You never go outside the city limits and look at the signs?
I'd have to pull over and get out and walk up to it to see it.
I'm sorry. Sorry, fam. I forget
No
that
worries.
you're blind. I mean, I just
no worries.
sorry.
It was kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Cops come up. What are you doing? Reading the sign. Why are you driving?
Yeah. Maybe you could sue the city. This should be in Braille. I know they made some. When I lived in my loft apartment for 8 years before I moved here to this house, down on Main Street, and the building was like Vic's. It was built in the late 1800s. It's an older building, sort of flat roof, a little bit angled, but pretty flat. Right there by a few hundred yards away from the railroad tracks, so you could hear the trains come through all the time, which you get used to that after a while. But anyway, when I first moved in, they tore up the sidewalks and put sidewalks down. But then a couple of years later, they were sued by someone who was handicapped because they weren't made handicap accessible. So they had to tear them up again and lay them down and make them handicap accessible. So I guess they won that lawsuit against the city.
Yeah.
You know, Moses makes coffee when he brews it.
Oh,
James with the old man jokes today.
Mm-hmm.
With the old dad jokes. Yeah, dad jokes. Yeah. Tatsu said dad jokes. Yeah. With a little arrow. That's pretty cool. Almost like a little devil tail. I might have to go brew myself another cup of coffee. I've only had
I'm out of
one.
I'm out of
Huh?
creamer. I'm out of creamer. I had 2 cups
That's
this
all right.
morning.
Vic can loan you some. He's full of cream.
Oh yeah.
Peaches and cream.
I don't know if I want that in my coffee.
I don't know that anybody wants that in their coffee. Wow. That one. Of course, Vic's remained
I
silent.
had an ex that swore by it, but you know,
Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
she was kind of weird. So
I liked Hen's
Yeah.
icon on
You did.
TJ shows. Yeah, I popped in and
Was
good
it the
picture
one
of
of
you. Yeah, a
oh
good picture
yeah,
of
me and
you and
her.
Hen together. Yeah.
Thank you. Creepy
Very
as hell.
no, it's not. You're a very lovely lady.
Well, thank you, but I was talking about the way Hen's looking at me.
Well, now
Creepy.
that was creepy, but you know, I was fixated on your face, not hers.
Oh, oh.
You have wonderful black hair. Of course, I know you kind of dye it too to keep it black because you're like me. You're graying a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's amazing how quickly Rex will throw one woman under the bus
Isn't it
so,
though?
so that he could flirt with the one that
You
happens to be
noticed that, did you? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. My natural color's black, so I keep it black. But I do like a blue black so that in certain sunlight it has a blue tint to it. Sometimes
Interesting.
like a raven's feathers.
Or so they tell you, right? Because you probably can't see it.
Sometimes I see it if I'm in a picture outside, it's taken outside. I can see it. Sometimes if the light hits it just right and I'm able to, I see it. It just depends. It depends.
Eyes been doing okay lately?
They're about the same, yeah. They
Right.
haven't gotten any worse, so
Right. Well, that's great. That's what I mean. Yeah.
yeah.
Is this Devil Flyer?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Devil Flyer and then who's the skull character? Is that the passenger?
Yes.
Okay.
Phew. Sorry, guys. How's it going?
You okay?
It should be.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. I got wrangled into moving an air conditioner down to the basement.
Oh,
Oh wow.
fun.
Well, meanwhile, this drawing's being developed.
Very cool.
The passenger and Devil Flyer.
Ah.
I think he's trying to dust his skills off here.
I'll be right back.
All right, Ben.
He draws all. I agree with Gable. How do you? I understand loosen up and everything, but he draws all the time. You'd think he'd be pretty loose, but every artist has to do that. Get in the groove. Get in that creative right side of the brain, right? As Betty Edwards would say.
There you go.
Drawing on the right side of the brain.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Now the way you have him here, it's kind of like a Devil Flyer does have a majestic look to him, doesn't he? And
that's kind of the point.
Or can be, like he has a Romanesque. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit.
I even had him with a little cape at one time, wings and cape. I wanted that. I guess the best way to describe it was a Romanesque type armor feel. And John kind of made him more into your standard hero look with the hook beak like nose.
Yeah, but he still kind of has the Roman feel around the helmet. So.
Yeah, and I went with the helmet. I thought, because he asked me, "Is this a helmet or is this a mask?" And I was like, "Well, I really haven't thought about it, but I guess what I was going for was a helmet."
Right.
So we made it a helmet for sure. Now, do you know how many teeth are in the human head, Vic? Do you kind of count, or do you just kind of draw teeth, or do you say, okay, there's 32 teeth, or however many there are in the human head? Or
I think it's 32.
I think it's 32. Yeah.
It's been a while.
I guess I could count them. I rarely see it show all the teeth, so I don't kind of go by that.
Yeah, there's a lot of comic artists that just
Yeah.
don't.
Well, that's comic
Right.
book logic, right? If it looks cool. If it looks cool, who cares?
Yeah.
I'll go. Peaches is gone, and Shadowhawk. I'll leave you with cream here,
All right.
and I'm going to make a hot cup of coffee
Sounds like plans.
because I'm out of creamer, but I don't take creamer, so I do still have some lime juice. So
Ugh. I don't know. I've never tried it. I guess I have to try it.
yeah, like I say, it has. I guess it's a lime smell, but it's kind of reminiscent of cinnamon smell to it when it's hot. It's
Yeah.
and you know your lemon and oh no, it's the Racer of Doom.
Oh no,
It's the pink fleshy.
the pink fleshy nose.
No. James Hayes says it's a shame that Cain hated his brother for as long as he was able.
Oh man, really busting out the dad jokes tonight. Like taking all the vacuum cleaner. Oh, okay. What you been up to today, Vic? Anything? Sleeping? Chilling?
Oh, really nothing. I wish I had been up to something, but I was just this week I have not had I've been trying to, like, you see me sketching and stuff, and I'm trying to find the fire, because I gotta get these Beowar pages knocked out. I gotta
Right. Well, I mean, you have that right with where you have your little ups and downs and like creative energy and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wanted to give. All right, so I don't want Beowar to be anything but the best. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so there are a couple things that I'm just trying to iron out to make sure that it's the best. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Plus, I think my system just needed a recharge. You know what I mean? Like, I just needed to
Well, dude, you were going pretty constant there for a while. So,
Month.
I mean, you were, I don't know, what, going on an hour or two of sleep at a time, maybe?
2, 3, sometimes 4.
Yeah. I know, like,
Uh,
I'd go to bed, wake up, you'd still be streaming.
yeah. And then I'd take a few hours off and nap for a few hours, and then come back and stream again.
Right. Well, yeah, for a while there, it seemed like every time I popped in, you were on. You know.
I mean, you kind of have to be in that mode when you're.
Right, when you're launching and everything, yeah, I get it. You know, it's just, yeah, how
And
long can you keep on, you know,
I'm
before you need to?
like I normally stream a lot, anyways, even when I wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Right.
I would
But yeah.
occasionally take a couple days off. You know.
Yeah, I think it, you know, you gotta take at least one every now and again. You know. Oh, man, it's getting too cold. Don't like it. You said it was still nice over there today, huh? Or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday. It got cold today.
Yeah. Dude, I woke up this morning, it was like 20 something outside. I was like, oh.
Oh, I know what I want to do with this, but I'm not sure how to do it. That's where I'm getting. See, that's.
Yeah, that's always the dilemma.
I just need to grab my confidence back. That's all.
You're just not sure how you want to execute.
Yeah. Because everything I do for Rex, I want to be freaking phenomenal too. Vic, are you streaming tonight? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I have to. I can't. I can't do 8 hours here tonight. I gotta stream on my own channel. My people are revolting right now.
Yeah, but your people are always revolting.
Like, fuck you, Vic. You're everywhere else, but on your own channel.
Yeah.
So maybe what we do is we just, you know, move the whole party over to my channel for.
There you go. I think I'm gonna take a break for a little while, go grab some dinner and chill, and I'll probably pop back in later. Wait for Rex to get back in.
Yo. You didn't read the updated terms of service, did you?
I didn't sign any contract. That's the freedom of being a co-host.
I have no power here.
Rex owns the soul.
Right now, even if Rex wanted to give me control, I couldn't do it off the phone anyway. So.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I might be able to. I haven't figured it out yet.
Because I have that on his channel.
Yeah, I do.
She has it on mine.
Yeah, I think I have to set up the StreamYard or whatever on my phone first. I don't have it, you know. I know there's supposed to be a way you can, like, you know, pass the control to somebody while you're, you know, taking a break or whatever.
Yeah. They just add you.
Right. I don't know. I know Rex was trying to do that one time with mine, and then we had some kind of issue, and we just assumed it was because I was on my phone.
Mm-mm.
But then again, it might be. Yeah, it might be because I wasn't running through StreamYards. I was, like, you know, linked in through Rex's link. I wasn't running off my actual own StreamYard. I don't know.
Well,
I just need to answer James in the chat.
Okay.
Yes, in fact, James, your Your piece is one of the things I have to stream about in the next couple days. I have to get an entire stream based on that.
Cool.
Yeah.
When I think on the StreamYard thing,
Uh-huh.
Rex can go in and it'll say, it'll ask you where you're going to stream from, what account, and it has a
Mhm.
plus. And I think you hit that, but you would have to share your password with him, your Google password
Yeah, that's no problem.
and email, and it should work.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't have to share any of that with, or did I? Oh, maybe I did. I had administrative powers over on Dark Gifts channel.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't, done it before, so. I'm
Until
sure
they got
it's-
stripped away from me.
Oh,
And now Dark
Aw.
Gift ignore. And now Dark
What'd
Gift
you do,
ignores me.
Oh,
oh. Speaking of Dark Gift, he was in the chat earlier. He said my Lightbringer packages should be here maybe tomorrow.
yay!
Yeah. Been waiting on that blacklight tapestry, man. I can't wait.
Mhm.
Where you going, kitty? Come here. You want to say hi? It's cloudy. You see me?
I can't see you.
Can't see me?
Vic's on the full screen.
Oh, yeah. Rex walked away and left big and big.
Mm-hmm. I went and made a couple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh, shit. Yucky, you didn't just get here, did you? I just showed all kinds of DC stuff tonight, dude.
What do you say? Oh, Vic is starting a YouTube channel? Cool. Oh, shit. Yucky.
I do have another box full of DC goodness here. I don't know how long I want to keep going tonight.
Yeah, Ken and I have control at each other's channels, and that's why Friday night I was like, do you want me to just end it? Do you want me to end it? I can end it.
To end the pain.
She said, next time, just end it.
Yeah, I heard her. She's like, next time, don't listen to me. Just end it.
But it's like, if I do that, she'll get mad at me.
Well, sure. She'll get over
But everybody heard it.
it.
Next time, just end it. Oh, I just thought about something, Vic.
Oh,
Yeah. What?
So, she said that stream was blocked, right? But she still has access to it.
Yeah.
Do I have access to it?
Oh, you
Oh.
might. I don't know.
yeah, you might. I don't know.
It's still in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Probably.
I wouldn't do that.
That laugh sounded just a tad bit evil.
Dark Angel for nothing.
That's right. Oh, yeah, back to work in the morning. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I was really hoping to hit that lotto last week and
I know, right?
have
Yeah.
a nice early retirement.
Well, I've had a Nutty Buddy and 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Thinking good.
Wow, breakfast is a champion there. Or dinner, JB.
Mm-hmm. Lunch was Nutty Buddy, and dinner was just those sandwiches.
Oh. I thought you meant you had it all in one
Then
sitting.
food. No.
Sorry, guys. I was coughing my head off.
You're all right.
Did you get it back on?
Yeah, it screwed right back on.
All right.
What'd you wind up having with the child last night? Shadowhawk for to eat.
Oh, I told you we did. I did a chicken and rice with mushrooms and baby carrots and a little bit of a fresh kernel corn on the side.
Nice.
Yeah, it was kind of I was just experimenting a little bit because I didn't really have all the ingredients I would normally do for that dish. But yeah, my daughter ate, and then the wife came home from work, and she ate, and they were both like, "Oh, that was really good, honey. You have to make that again." Oh, okay. I thought maybe you guys wouldn't like it, but all right.
Yeah, it was sad when Noah had to beat all the chickens on the ark for they were using the most foul language.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing Peter wasn't around in those days.
Yucky gum, you missed some great DC comics earlier.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah.
Sailor chickens are the worst.
So is Vic starting sailor chickens are the worst.
Foul mouth little bugger.
They keep walking off the plank because they have an eye patch on.
Oh yeah, we were gonna get Vic to doodle a beetle chicken.
A what?
Beetle chicken.
I guess that's Beetlejuice and chicken.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
hen
Oh,
because she fell out of the stream, right? And then we jinxed each other, and then she
Yeah.
fell out of the stream immediately. And then she put in private chat, she had to say her name 3 times, and so Shadowhawk said her name 3 times, and I was like, beetle chicken, beetle chicken, beetle chicken.
And she suddenly appeared.
Mm-hmm.
well, I just read that in private chat. I'm sorry to hear about ink spots. Definitely keep him in your prayers.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, he's messaging and stuff, so.
Yeah, that's good. I'm sure he's probably bored out of his gourd,
Huh. I don't know.
sitting around
Yeah.
the hospital.
Nothing showing up on it. Weird.
Pastmaster Dan just says, I just see a bunch of chickens walking around with tattoos, spitting everywhere.
Singing old shanty songs. So we really didn't decide on a look for beetle chicken yet, man.
Decide on
chicken.
what?
On
A
like
look,
what
yeah.
kind of look we want for beetle chicken? Just like straight up black and white suit with a chicken in
Beetle
it?
chicken versus Fantelican.
Oh, that's right. I think James suggested that last night, if I'm not mistaken.
And Hen's so adorable. She says, everybody's picking on me.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
pecking
is she in
order.
the chat?
No.
Oh, okay.
Navy knows what I'm saying. That's Master Dan.
Well, she had a chance. She had a chance to have a say in the pecking order.
Yeah.
But she flew the coop.
Oh my goodness.
But
See what you've done.
wow.
All these dad
Look at you
jokes.
now.
Feel the power of cheese. Excuse me.
So Shadowhawk, what will we be looking at next, you think, out of your collection?
I got a big box of DC goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I
that
think we're
will
going.
assure that Yucky will not
Yeah,
appear.
yeah. Well, hopefully, Yucky. Try to be here tomorrow. If not, I'll dig out a different box. It actually worked out pretty good. I got everything fairly reorganized, so I can get the things easier now.
Oh, good.
Now, are you going to do the shadow box every day or
Oh, I
one
don't know.
weekend a day?
Yeah, it's up to Rex. Whatever he feels like doing.
well, like, are you putting them up on your eBay store? Where can people find these books that you are?
Yeah, I
putting them
haven't
for
started.
sale?
I haven't started putting anything up yet, but they will be going up on my eBay store. I got to figure out how to copy the link on that so I can start dropping it and stuff. But when I get ready, yeah, I'll start dropping the link and letting.
Yeah,
So
we're
if
kind of
somebody, but if somebody sees something on the stream that they want, right?
Then they can just hit me up on Insta or Twitter or whatever. Hit me up and let me know what you're looking for, and I'll gladly dig it out, box it up, and send it right over.
All right. Well,
But
that
yeah,
Ravage,
a bunch
Ravage
will be.
2099 is a definite for me.
Oh yeah, no, that's already pulled for you, Vic.
Sweet. You just got to let me know. Let me know on Instagram or Twitter what you want for it.
Oh no, you must have forgot, dude. We talked about it the other night. You still got that Godzilla, right?
Yeah.
Yep, straight up Godzilla and the Alpha Flight is yours. Just
Beautiful.
add that to my bundle, and you know what? I'm gonna have to get your address, though, Vic. I don't think I've ever sent you anything physically.
No, I'll have to send that to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
right-handed individuals, which comprise 91% of people. 91% are right-handed.
Yeah.
The right side of the brain controls musical talent, fantasy, imagination, dreams, drawing, and painting. Left side of the brain controls mathematical ability to solve logic problems, control language skills, remembers names, dates, and facts.
Yucky says, hurry, show him now.
Do you wanna show Yucky what you were showing off with whatever it was that he was interested in?
Oh,
DC Comics.
yeah. I kind of got
You
everything
can watch
else
it on replay.
gathered up. Yeah. Watch the replay from earlier. Yeah.
If you really want to see some good DC Comics.
But
we don't start off with DC. It's kind of random, and then we go into the DC stuff.
Yeah. And that was kind of a random box. It just had a bunch of like indies.
James says, you could look at the first part of the Bible as a baseball game. You see, Eve stole first, Adam stole second, Cain struck out Abel, then the giants and the angels were rained out. Wow.
Hmm.
I think he must have a bad joke book somewhere
Yeah.
that he's, I mean, this, if this is coming off the top of your head or you've had this in your memory for far too long.
Yeah.
I don't
Starting to
know.
worry about James.
Where does a general keep his armies?
No.
His sleeveys.
Now
That's
this
the
is,
dad joke.
You know how Hitler tied his shoes?
No.
And the little Nazis.
Oh my
oh,
god.
wow. Now this was an Art Adams cover that we did show Yucky earlier in Action
Yeah.
Comics Annual.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I bought that off the stands when it came out. Big Book of Bad Jokes, Volume 7. Bassmaster Dan says.
My joke came off a bazooka bubblegum wrapper.
Sometimes those are good.
Sometimes. So I know that you were doing the shadow box so that you could show some things, but you and Rex could figure out what they're worth and all that.
Right.
So you're gonna have to do that before you post anything on your eBay, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We're just kind of going through right now and kind of prospecting.
Segmented. Yeah.
What I want
Segmenting them.
to kind of put up first and start getting, prices worked out and what have you.
Yeah.
So it'll take another minute or two, but it's nice to have Rex as a resource, to go through them with me because, he notices a lot of things I don't right away.
Yeah.
And we have some similar stock as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, now, I mean, like a lot of these older guys and stuff I didn't pay attention to when I was a kid, and I'm amazed that like I've got a bunch of Rich Buckler stuff in there. I've got stuff I didn't even know I had. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Well, you even found some Mike Miller ink stuff.
Yeah,
today.
I found a couple of Mike Miller ink Batman covers. I think it was, wasn't it? No, it was what were they?
No, it was the Protectors.
Yeah, it was
stuff,
the Malibu stuff. Yeah,
Malibu stuff. Uh-huh.
I didn't even know he worked for Malibu.
Oh yeah.
That was funny as hell. I just happened to be looking at him. I'm like, I know Rex is going to ask me who did the cover, and I see Mike S. Miller. I'm like, oh, look at there. Didn't know I had.
Well, it's not very often that you actually get an artist that actually decreases the value of your comic.
Wow. Oh.
Wait, what?
Well, all I know is I'm never buying another book from him until he pays my aunts for those kumquats he stole.
Yucky says, I think that's a vampire issue of Action Comics.
Yes, it is.
Now, that's very small on here, I know, but Space 1999. This looks like the actress that played the shapeshifter, but I guess it's not without her makeup. I guess it could be a promo shot.
Oh, is that Space 1999? The shapeshifter chick was like the redhead, right?
From the scenery there, I would say this is probably season 2. Yeah, I think this might be the shapeshifter actress without her makeup. I don't know. She was quite lovely without the makeup on her. James says, ouch. Mike's a Christian. He'll forgive me.
Have you met Mike?
No, I haven't met him.
Mike does not forgive easily.
Yeah.
Well, they were ribboning him, right? Pretty harshly.
No, man, it was all good fun. I mean,
yeah. Mike, why are you gay?
I thought the dildo memes were the best. That drove him crazy.
Wonder what this vampire movie is. Can't show it, but bats outside the car. So you want to get out of the car so they can get at you more readily. That doesn't
Yeah,
make
sure.
any sense. But
Yeah, James, you're right. Space 1999, awesome actors, special effects, but the scripts were horrible.
Yeah.
well, awful scripts. Nah, you
Well,
know.
the ship designs were done by the same guy that did ship designs for Star Wars and for Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was a big special effects designer.
oh,
I think
cool.
I was.
James
He
is
worked
more
on
harsh.
You want going in and catch?
James is
any
more
big
harsh on the
sci-fi
writing
movie
than I am.
from any big sci-fi movie from like the 70s through sci-fi or TV show from the 70s through I'd say like the late 80s, 90s.
Late 80s. Yeah.
He had a hand in one way or another. Either in the actual design work or in being consulted for design. The guy was a genius.
Who
Battlestar
was that?
Galactica. Hmm?
Who was that?
Oh, I can't remember his name, but he was
Oh,
one of those guys that just kind of he was in the background, like he wasn't like his name didn't stick out like Geiger or anybody like that, but he was like he was the go-to guy. He was the master blaster, shall we say.
hmm.
Master Blaster.
So Rex said he wanted a big baddie, and I needed to dust off some stuff, so that's why I'm doing this.
A big daddy?
A big baddie cover.
Oh, a big baddie. Oh.
Yeah,
I thought he said daddy too.
big daddy cover. Yeah.
Rex wants a big daddy. Okay.
What better than to do a devil flyer?
Today is Canada Day. Yesterday was. Yesterday.
Caroline is in the chat. Hello, Caroline.
Hey, Caroline. Oh,
Vic might be talking about Ron Cobb. Is that his name? It could be. Ron sounds familiar. The Cobb part, not so much, but Ron sounds familiar. So you might be right, Yucky.
Google it.
Oh, I could, but I'm busy drawing.
I
Giggity.
wasn't just talking to you.
Giggity it.
Have you ever known these guys to get off their butts and Google anything?
Who? Are you talking about me and Shadow?
What? No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Usually by the time somebody on panel does it, somebody in chat's already done it.
I know. It's true.
Yucky Gum says Vic might be talking about Ron Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you
I'm just talking about Shaft.
go.
Shab.
Hush your mouth.
He's a bad mother. Hush your mouth.
Ooh, baby, just you hush your mouth.
Here you go, Yucky. Here's a little preview of what you're gonna miss tomorrow.
Yeah, I think.
We're looking at Vic again.
Oh God.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Here's
See,
a
Ron Cobb.
baby hamster eating a pumpkin seed.
Oh, it's a pinky.
Oh, snake food.
Yeah, exactly.
The art of Ron Cobb. Was that him?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's the
designed-
time machine. That's Back to the Future
Yeah,
DeLorean.
Yeah,
designed
I didn't
the
know he designed
DeLorean, He
that.
designed the alien spacecraft. He designed
Right.
Wow.
Space 1999. He designed Star
Did he
Wars.
do? He do Battlestar Galactica too. The
He did
Vipers.
Battlestar Galactica. He did everything.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Love
guy
the
was
Viper design.
that guy was a
Yeah.
genius.
The Vipers and the I love the Cylons, whatever they called them, the attack saucers or whatever they were.
The Cylon
Did
Raiders.
Yeah.
Did he work
great.
on Star Trek?
What's that?
Did he work on Star Trek?
That I don't know. I would hazard a guess not, because the designs are. But maybe, I don't know.
From the 80s movies, you know?
I mean, I would bet on it that he may have been involved in some way, but
Buy the book and find out.
yeah.
I'll get right on that, yep.
Ron Cobb might have even done the design work for Return of the Living Dead. Ooh.
Really? Hmm.
That's interesting, right? That's
I'm trying to remember. I thought that was Greg Nicotero that was involved in that, but I could be wrong.
well, not everything was he the lead designer on, but
Right.
He was
Yeah.
involved. He was involved in almost every major, especially sci-fi. He was almost involved in every major sci-fi movie out.
Right,
Ever.
but he seems more of like a ship and technology guy more than a makeup guy, right?
He did. I mean, he could do anything, though. I mean, but yeah, that was his wheelhouse, was ships, monsters too. He designed monsters.
Okay, cool.
When you say
Dude.
Geiger, are you talking about H.R. Geiger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geiger, Geiger. Yeah, I think it's
I'll say
Geiger.
Geiger.
Yeah.
The kid's
I
dad
think
always wanted.
it's actually Geiger, but
Oh,
or Yeager, I think is the actual
he's
pronunciation.
German.
No,
What?
he's like
He's Swedish, isn't he?
Yeah, Swedish or Dutch. Something
Oh.
like that.
I think it's Yeager.
Weapon H. Wow, I never
Yeah.
saw this one.
Hulk with Wolverine claws.
He's got the bone
Huh.
claws though, right? Those aren't. Those don't.
No,
look
I
like
think they're
claws.
metal.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hey, Topher.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've never seen
Topher.
that.
Giger
Hey,
sounds
Topher.
weird. Wrightson designed the zombies for Land of the Dead. Wow.
Ooh, Bernie
Yeah.
Wrightson. All right.
Oh yeah, dude. Love Bernie Wright.
The kid's dad always wanted a piece of H.R. Geiger's work done by Paul Booth tattoo.
Oh wow. Yeah.
He never did get it though. There was like years of waiting to get into Paul Booth.
Oh yeah. And and it's quite expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Whole
we got
comics
Rob here
disturb
that's
me.
pretty famous locally, and
Now
yeah,
I
he's got
will
like a 2-year
breathe on the
waiting list.
girl first. Early creep Maybe this is an inspiration for
That
the creek.
where Brett found
Now
his
we'll breathe on the girl first. The other guy's going, ha.
inspiration.
The caption is old comics disturb me. Old, I find your lack of literacy disturbing.
Matt says Weapon H was a fun read. Those were Metal Claws.
Those were Metal Claws. Okay. Well, I guess Hulk's got the healing factor as good as Wolverine, just about. So, right? He could handle the adamantium bonding process.
That looked painful. I don't think I'd want to go through that, healing factor or not.
No, it looked like it sucked.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine molten metal being interjected into your body?
Yeah, and just coating all your bones with it. That's
Bonding to your bones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta feel real good. And I wonder why he woke up crazy, right?
Yeah. I mean, that would be, extreme pain. Memory loss.
Well, and again, you just go back to, that was just a well put together story. You got Barry Windsor Smith to illustrate.
Now tell your joke about he tied his shoes in Nazis.
Aw, it's my little kitty Adolf. Here, Adolf.
That would be kind of wild to have a cat like that.
Oh my god.
I think Rozzy does have a cat like that, right?
Well, he painted him that way.
Oh, okay. Little black shoe polish.
Yeah, little hair dyed I wondered.
Yeah.
Klaus.
Klaus, get out of the house.
Oh my god, was that like a week and a half ago? He was mad at Klaus because he came in his room and peed on his bed or pooped on his bed or something.
You know to go outside. You do. Okay.
I think it was on his clothes, wasn't it?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
It was
I was
in
trying
his
to drive
clothes
to work.
pile, yeah.
I was laughing my ass off.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the cat has pooped on his favorite T-shirt.
Well, that would be one dead kitty.
And that you
My
do
cat.
not. Yeah, do.
Yeah. My cat did that when he started getting older. So I had to really watch him.
Yeah. Well, I got a female cat, but she's, as far as I know, and she's never went anywhere except for a little dog.
That's good.
Yeah, she's been a good little kitty. She turned 8 this year. I can't believe I've had her that long. And she's still little. She's like kitten size still. Yeah, Victor, your Devil Flyer just keeps getting better and better, dude. I'm liking the way you're doing him. Your Devil Flyer design seems like it just keeps getting more refined every time I see you draw him. Looks good.
Yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to draw too much actual Devil Flyer.
Yeah, no, I've only seen a couple of shots that you've done so far. But...
Rex doesn't want me drawing Devil Flyer. Why, I don't know, but
Yeah.
I got the fingers backwards.
Whoop.
That's okay. It's all good. It all works. It'll works out.
That's a left hand. It just throw a thumb on either side, and
I'm gonna hit you with my left, then I'm gonna hit you with my other left.
I'm gonna give you somebody left, you gonna beg for it, right? Yeah, I'd agree. Devil Flyer looks metal. And I always had a thing for wing characters too, but most of the time they turn out pretty lame. Like until you turn to Angel into Archangel, then he got like cool, you know. But Devil Flyers already look pretty well powered up. So.
Yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of the wing characters.
It just seems like, it's kind of like underwater characters, there's only so many situations they really come in handy for. Especially if you got, Superman and Green Lantern, everybody else can fly anyway. Why do you need wings?
I beg to differ, but whatever.
No, I like the way they look. It's just bad.
You wouldn't if you had to draw them.
Yeah. Although I'll tell you what, man, Hawkman has always been a badass. They've always given him like really killer, like, medieval weapons and big giant maces and shit.
So because our male cats peed everywhere.
Yeah, male cats are evil.
Yeah,
Metal
you don't get them
says
fixed.
Metal says that Devil Flyer looks metal. Thank you, Metal. It's very metal of you to say, Metal.
If anybody should know, it'll be metal.
Caroline says,
Yeah.
I like wings too, Fanta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi, Caroline.
I think I said hi, Caroline, but just in case I didn't, hi, Caroline.
Yeah, I don't know if I did or not, so I'm covering my base.
She's been here for a minute.
Yeah, I thought I saw her earlier, but well, sometimes like when we do the stream hopping thing, we go from one to another and stuff, and I'll say hi to people in one stream, and then we get to another one, and I feel like I've already said hi, and then they're like, "Oh, what? You're not gonna say hi?" I'm like, okay, sorry. So I did.
Sometimes, because I don't use that, I don't tag people a lot.
Uh-huh.
And if a person I say hi to doesn't say anything, then I'll tag them. Like Pale Rider in chat last night, I think. I was like,
Oh yeah, I saw you
PayPal.
last night because you hit him with
Yeah.
PayPal and he didn't answer you.
Yeah, so I tagged him and then I said, hey, PayPal.
There you go, thinking again.
Well, the only reason I noticed it was because like you popped PayPal in the chat out of nowhere, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then I saw Pale like a couple comments before. I was like, "Okay, I get it." But
Yeah. Rex started it. It stuck in my head after he accidentally called him PayPal.
Yeah.
And now he's PayPal.
Rex always starting trouble.
I know, right? Gotta be stopping something.
Just a magnet. I haven't seen the captain today, surprisingly. Oh, yeah, don't say it. Don't say it more and more.
Yeah.
He
Don't
whom
even
went
say
to
it once.
top
That's all it
named.
takes.
Yeah.
It's been so quiet today.
You shall remain named.
Where is Rex? I'm right here. Caroline.
There he is. Where's Rex? There he is.
Fly my Hawkman dive. Some Brian Blessed from Flash Gordon. Savior of the Universe. Hawkman, a character pretty much pawn stored from Flash Gordon comic strips. Speak of the devil, and I shall appear. Yeah, that Devil Flyer looks metal, Matt says.
He's starting to, yeah.
He should start a band, Metal Matt and the
Brewskis. Metal
Yeah.
Matt and the Brewskis.
And one thing you might consider putting in just in the background, very small or something, or somewhere where it fits in design wise is. Are you laughing? Okay.
Yes, go on.
Okay.
No, go on.
I don't know. What size is this? Is this the big size, the 17 by 11,
Yes, it is. It is.
11 by 17? I was just thinking a demon flyer. They can be small.
A what?
A demon flyer. You know, you did him on the logo for the back cover.
Oh,
They
yeah.
They appear in issue 2. Kind of like flying pterodactyls. I don't know. They're kind of raven-like. I don't know.
Hmm.
He controls them. Spoilers.
Spoiler.
Refund.
Oh, yeah. I think I-
Refund. You want a refund? Jeez.
I know too much.
You know too much. No, you complain when I don't tell you.
I don't know too much.
Oh,
I'm okay. I won't refund.
I told you what TM's all about, if you remember.
I know his name's Total Mystery, but you still hadn't told me what those pouches on his back do.
I think I have.
Nope.
I think I did, and you forgot.
I think you didn't.
I don't
told
know.
you.
That might have been the night that your internet died. I think you might have.
It was
messed with
definitely off screen. I'm not going to reveal it. It'll be a build up.
that. Right. That's what
No
I'm
too
saying.
much is one problem I have never had, Topher says.
You said you might tell me, but then you didn't.
Oh, yeah, maybe that was someone else.
He was teasing.
I could have swore it was you, though.
Somebody else? How many damn people know?
Mm,
Could have been one of them. Could have been one of them.
I thought it was you, Shadow, and Vic that knew.
Clearly more than me.
Okay, if you hang around to the bottom of the string, I'll remind you of what I've told you before.
I think it was
Oh,
one of the British.
okay.
James says, I think Putin was right on one thing. There is no victory in arguing with women.
Yeah.
I admit when I'm wrong. It's rare, but I admit when I'm wrong.
I was waiting for that. I admit when I'm wrong. I'm never wrong.
I kid. If I ever am wrong, I will admit it.
It's never happened yet, but
Now, with the lines going across there, were you just kind of lining up the character with the skull at the proper angle?
I don't know.
Was that what directional lines you were using earlier, Vic?
Sure, that's what we'll go with.
Okay.
No, they were. I had him in a different pose,
Yeah.
and it wasn't going to work, so I had to switch it.
Okay. I did notice you changed it. I was just wondering what the lines were for. Were they to kind of line up the figure with the skull in a proper position, or
No.
was it radiating power? I didn't know.
The old switcheroo.
It's just random action sketch lines, so I could figure out my composition.
Topher says this is just between us and the entire internet. About knowing too much.
Don't
It's
worry.
not been a problem for
Mm.
Topher.
All right, you guys, it's time for me to go eat some dinner. Hail chat. Thanks again, as always, Rex, Vic, and Santa. Always good to see you. And everybody in the chat. If you're still going, I'll pop back in after dinner. But if not, no big deal. I'll catch you. Maybe you plan on coffee streaming tomorrow, Rex? Or?
Probably so. Yeah. Probably
Okay.
so.
Then I'll
Oh,
probably
Shadow.
see you in the morning. All right.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Enjoy your dinner.
All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Halo.
Night.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Apex Comics in the house saying bye, Shadow Hot.
Hey, Vex.
Hell again. Yes. Hell to you, Apex. Greetings and salutations. Now, Vic, what kind of helmet did you put on him? Is that the original design, or is that like John's? Or
That's John's.
okay, I thought it was. It's a part of my rock and roll dream. Yeah.
I just thought for this piece it would work well.
Yeah, I'm not totally
image
opposed.
wise. Do you know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Mm-hmm. I know, Jelly Bean. This is called Fish That Eats Everything Thrown to It, which is like scorpion, snake, centipede. It's a giant centipede.
Mm.
Looks like a type of blowfish. Look at it. Crunch, 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 crunch. That's a scorpion. Wow. Shake that thing apart. Don't want to get stung. Look at that. Took the tail right off. That's a small snake.
Hmm.
Yeah. Quite an aggressive little thing there. They must keep that fish hungry. Centipedes are actually pretty good for killing other. Look at that. It's trying to claw him in the face and say, let go, let go. He just kind of took that tail, that stinger right off. Piranha of the sea. Oh, great John Byrne piece here of the X-Men. John Byrne did groupings of characters like that really well.
Hmm.
George Perez did too.
Yes. The two of them were the masters, I would say, of it.
Yeah, the more characters, the better.
Yeah, if you were going to get, like, Jim Lee's not bad. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were, like, at that point in time, you would even, like, rather than even a Jim Lee, you'd rather have Byrne or...
There was that one DC title that they worked on, and each of them did George Perez and Jim Lee. And sometimes I would buy both covers. Sometimes I would actually prefer the Jim Lee over George Perez. Sometimes both. Sometimes the Perez over his. It was hard to tell on that. I'm trying to think of what the title was called.
I don't know.
Wow. Check this out. This is a Pfizer Advent calendar.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Dark Phoenix Saga. Yeah, by John Byrne. Yeah.
Can I get a cigarette? Loud.
Yeah, that was a good interview we had last night. That was pretty good. Definitely.
Yeah.
Shabba Doodie.
They were a lot of fun to talk with. Quite the collection here. Characters. Tennessee tuxedo there, I think, on the bottom. Dick Tracy there. Yeah, there's another Tennessee tuxedo right next to Dick Tracy. Casper behind there. Alvin and Chipmunks.
Mhm.
Cinderella. Bozo the Clown. It's some older ones. I guess these are bubble bath bottles.
Yeah, those look like the bubble bath bottles.
I have a Darth Vader bubble bath bottle.
I did too. I had Darth Vader, Yoda.
Yeah, he's up behind me here on the shelf. He's not too old.
R2D2.
He's not vintage, but he's a few years old now. Oh, the Jersey Devil head mount as a gift for your fellow artist. Wow.
Has anyone asked John Byrne for a stream? I don't know if John Byrne would do a stream. I don't know if he's would be that tech savvy.
Yeah.
He might be. He has always been on the message. He's always been on the message board, so it could be. He could very easily be.
I wonder if he's in America or Canada, because he is Canadian. Can you name this artist, Vic? I know it's small.
It's one of those stupid impressionists.
Actually, post-impressionism. It's Vincent Van Gogh.
Stupid post-impressionists.
Here's a great movie poster.
I don't think I ever saw that Van Gogh.
Say what?
I said I don't think I ever saw that Van Gogh. I thought I'd seen all of his work. I don't think I ever. That was
probably like. Well, I have someone that posted some of his stuff, and of course he was quite prolific. So.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of stuff that was attributed to him that they found out and had to come back and say wasn't him because it was fakers.
Right.
Trying to say that they were, that these were Van Gogh.
Well, there was an actual one authenticated recently, a new one that was unknown not too long ago. So there's still treasures hidden out there somewhere that might make you a millionaire if you.
Yeah, occasionally they'll come across a Da Vinci that wasn't properly attributed, and no, this is Da Vinci.
Oh man, Da Vinci! Can you imagine if you had a Da Vinci?
Yeah, I guess it's a lady in Germany. She had a Da Vinci in her family for a long time, but nobody ever thought it was worth anything. Nobody ever thought it was Da Vinci.
Really?
Yeah, they just thought it was, just a random old painting.
Wow.
Nobody
so it was an actual painting. It wasn't just a sketch.
No, it was painting. It was painting. Yeah. It was on board. So that was one of the unique.
Like what kind of board? Like
I don't know.
I don't remember. Wood board?
Yeah, I don't remember them saying what kind of wood, but it was on wood. It was on a wood panel.
Banana splits.
La 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 la. Nightmare and Fuel.
Now I know the orangutan had early candy dispenser, one of those totems, and it went for like $300 on eBay a few years ago. I used to have a Totem candy dispenser or two. I have one or two in my collection now. None of the banana splits ones. Those would be. I think I did have an orangutan at one time when it
Did you
actually
have
came out.
H&R Puff and stuff?
No, I didn't have puffin stuff. He'd have a big head. I don't know if they actually made him into one.
That would be funny if they did, though.
Yeah, I remember X-Men comics outselling about $250,000 a month. X-Men was and then eventually Avengers took over that slot many, many years later. The new Avengers really helped with that. I thought giving some more exposure to a lesser known exposed character like Spider-Woman was great. And putting her in the Avengers.
Camera was out of focus.
Stupid
Your
camera.
camera's out of focus.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Apex knows.
La 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 la. So dumb.
Yeah, well, 70s good fun, I guess, for kids.
No, it was no Hong Kong Phooey. I'll tell you that.
Right. I had the complete Hong Kong Phooey.
Now that was a hero.
You're right. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Hong Kong Phooey.
Something that begins with I.
Yeah, I can't remember. I need to rewatch those.
Rhymes with I meant.
He was the school janitor.
Yeah.
And get called up while he's sweeping up the floor.
Uh-huh.
The Chinese phone booth. Remember
Yeah.
He had that little car that would put around.
the gong? Yeah. Dong. And then there appear this Chinese phone booth he'd change into, and then that would change into his little car.
I liked him and Underdog.
Number one crazy guy.
Underdog was great, yeah. Couple pairs going at it. Man, I mean, they ferociously go at it at first. Man. He just gives him a swipe against the head. I think that one's got about matched. Dominance. Don't hit me again. The birds just fly by. Another day in the neighborhood. Back off. Man. If you encounter a grizzly bear, they say stand perfectly still, don't move. That would be hard to do. You definitely would not want to try.
Says, he's got a style, a groovy smile, a body that just won't stop. When the going gets rough, he's super tough with a Hong Kong Phooey chop. Caroline said, that's a blast from the past. I used to love Hong Kong Phooey.
Hong Kong Phooey.
Voiced by Scatman Crothers.
Yeah, Scatman Crothers. That's the voice. Hong Kong Phooey, number one super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Oh, he's got style. Yeah. I can barely remember that. All right, I have to go get Abby in or she'll freeze to the sidewalk.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Mm-mm.
She's been healthy except for that broke tooth that was inflamed and closed her eye there for about a week. She's not had any health problems, no codes or anything. Oh, that's a good thing.
That's good. Think I'm gonna jump off. I'm starting to nod off.
Uh-oh. I was just going
Oh,
to ask
what
you
about-
about how Poot was doing.
She's good. She's laying over here doing something.
Putin.
He's good. Her name's not Putin. She ain't Putin. Not at this moment. Which I'm thankful for because she's laying in front of the fan. She's good. Did he go already?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait till he comes back. So, how was your day?
It's been a day. Yeah. I mean, nothing. I mean, I don't know. Not bad. It just, it's just been a day.
A little out of sorts.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's just like yesterday was so sunny and warm, and today was like rainy and cold. So it's just like a disappointing change in the weather.
See, I'm the opposite of that. The sunny and warm and all that. Bleh. The rain and cool and cold and gloomy I like.
Sometimes I like gloomy.
Yeah. You ever lived in a house with a tin roof when it stormed?
Yeah. Well, I lived in a trailer, so yeah.
Yeah. So easy to go to sleep to a thunderstorm.
I used to love thunderstorms. I mean, I still love thunderstorms, but I mean, we don't get them like all that much where I'm at. Not like when I was growing up in Michigan, it was like summertime was all about thunder and lightning storms. You'd get sun showers with lightning and thunder.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss those.
When I was a kid, they told us if it was raining while the sun was out, it was the angels crying.
Oh yeah.
And then if it was a bad thunderstorm, you could take a board. Can't remember if it was you hammer a nail through a board into the ground. And you're supposed to hear the devil beating his wife or something. I don't remember.
The devil beating his wife.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I just can't remember if it was just a nail or a nail and a board. And I always got told not to get close to praying mantises because they'd spit in your eye and you'd go blind. I was deathly afraid of them my whole childhood. And stop making that face at me. It's going to freeze like that.
Yeah. That one I remember.
Yeah.
How long you been up, Fanta?
Since 8 this morning.
Mm.
But I didn't
Okay.
sleep a whole lot of hours, so.
Apex says, my grandma told me that it rained and the sun was out. The devil was beating his wife.
Maybe that's what it was. That's what it was. I had that wrong. That's what it was. And you could nail a board to the ground and listen, and you could hear it. That's what they told us. Yeah, it was the devil beating his wife.
Huh. Never heard that.
Y'all
Yeah.
some weird. That's all I gotta say.
I grew up being told that, but I never told my kids that, you know?
Yeah.
I might use it on my grandson to scare him.
Tatsu says, "Did I miss someone die or get born again?"
Both. Yes.
Oh, and today in history, Jennifer Walters, the She-Hulk, first appeared in She-Hulk #1, November 13th, 1979.
Hmm.
And now she wishes she was dead.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and jump off now, and thank you for having me on. It was fun.
Thank you for coming on. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I
I
did.
did. I did. Just, you know, next time maybe I'll get to learn what the pouches are for.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll DM you. How about that?
Okay.
Well, I'm
And just
actually
everybody,
I'm gonna jump off too to take an hour before I start my stream, so I can
Oh,
get
okay.
do a couple things.
Everybody
Well,
abandoned ship. I got you. Okay.
well,
Well, then we'll shut it down. That's fine. Uh, yeah. Thanks for
I got.
coming, Vanta. If you hang on a second, I'll tell you what the pouches are for.
All
How
right.
about that?
okay.
Thanks for everybody for coming in. Thank you for all the support. Thank you so much. We shall see you tomorrow on the coffee stream.